All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again with another live watch-along Chelsea match, Chelsea versus Man City. It's been a while, man. Obviously, I missed out on the last watch-along when we played Nottingham Forest, but judging by how you guys all reacted on social media, it was probably a good one to miss out on in terms of doing a watch-along. But we're here doing this particular watch-along. It's a blockbuster match, obviously. Chelsea versus Manchester City, always a huge fixture. But how is our morale? How is our confidence? How are we feeling, ladies and gentlemen? Obviously, we did a stream earlier on today, the preview, and the mood was a bit somber. I think everyone kind of expects the inevitable loss, I suppose. Hopefully, our team can change that. Hopefully, Chelsea Football Club can rise to the occasion and really put up a good fight and hope we get a victory. I really do. I really hope we get a victory. And a lot of people are saying somehow Arsenal needs to be stopped and this, that, the other. Look, yes, they do need to be stopped, but not on the expense of us losing. Do you know what I mean? So I'm happy. I'm happy if we can get the 3 points. Absolutely, we'll be buzzing if we can get the 3 points. And Man City can find other ways of catching Arsenal Football Club. But let's see what happens. Already some news that's been leaked that Azpilicueta starts, which is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But Ziyech, my boy Ziyech is starting. I've got his jersey on. I've got Ziyech written at the back of this lovely Chelsea jersey from a couple of seasons ago, much like that Crystal Palace jersey that looks like Kovacic, as you can see over there, right here. Kovacic is starting as well, so I've got his shirt out there to hopefully support him and really, I truly hope Kovacic has a fine game. If Kovacic has a very, very good game, I think our midfield is going to look good. It'll be interesting to see who are the other ones that starts in midfield, whether it's Zakaria and whatnot. Already there's leaks out there saying that Mount is not starting, Jorginho is not starting. So potentially, I think Zakaria will. We've got the lineup coming up in about 2 to 3 minutes. So hang tight, ladies and gentlemen. Already 60 people live right now. Smash the like button. Let's try and get to 500 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Really would love to achieve those numbers, which we were achieving earlier on in the season. Before the World Cup, the watch-alongs, we were buzzing. So as soon as you come through and you haven't smashed the like button, smash the like button. If you're here for the first time as well, subscribe. Good to see so many of you guys have come through, and I'm pretty sure the number will only keep growing. Harad, thank you for being here, my man. We want Ziyech to play good, but we're using him as meat money, putting him in deals since summer. Yeah, look, we're going to do a live stream sometime tomorrow early morning, like every other day that I have, and we'll talk about the truth. I'll probably drop a truth bomb. We'll do a truth bomb, live truth bomb, talking about our owners, talking about Christopher Vivell, talking about the Enzo Fernandez deal. We'll talk about Benoit Badiashile as well. This is probably one of the very, very rare occasions where I'm not completely excited about a new signing. So we'll talk about Benoit Badiashile, and obviously we'll talk about this match and whatever happens. But we'll keep it for tomorrow. We'll keep it for tomorrow in a live stream where we will do a live truth bomb. I'm sure you guys will all enjoy. Okay, good to see you, Miz. We are finished. Aspi and Pulisic is still starting, especially Aspi. Okay, so Pulisic is starting as well. Lineup is out. All right, let's have a look. I didn't know that the lineup was out. Let's see if it is. Well, it's not out here unless other people like Nizar, maybe they've got it out. No. Can't see a lineup from Nizar. Do these guys have the lineup ready? No? Yeah, I don't know why some people are saying the lineup is already out. Einstein tweet. Oh, okay. David Einstein. Davidov. Mason Mount misses out on Chelsea versus Man City. 23-year-old England midfielder injured. Really? Well, how did he get injured? Hope the problem is relatively minor, but big blow as Potter's men attempt to get back into winning ways. Okay. I'm sure Chelsea will probably have the lineup out now. Come on. Yeah, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's out now. So let's have a look at this lineup. Okay. Let's check this out. Let's see what's going on. We've got Kepa in goalkeeping position. We've got Azpilicueta as the captain, Thiago Silva, Koulibaly, Cucurella. So it's a back four with Aspi in there. Oh, God help us, man. God, please be with us in these tough times. We are looking for your help. In the middle, Zakaria and Kovacic, much like what I put out in my preview. So that's perfect. In fact, Thiago Silva, Koulibaly, and Cucurella was also what I expected in my preview as well. Christian Pulisic, Ziyech, Sterling. Okay, so I think Ziyech might play as a number 10. Ziyech actually might play as a number 10, which is fantastic. Had Mount been fit, whether Ziyech would have started, that's, I guess, a question mark. But it looks like the same sort of lineup that I went with in my preview. Obviously, I didn't go with Pulisic or Havertz. I went with Aubameyang and Omari Hutchinson. But look, understandable that Graham Potter is going for the players that he likes, I suppose. Not to say that he doesn't like Omari Hutchinson, but he's gone for experience. In the subs, we've got Bettinelli, Chalobah, Humphreys, Hall, Chukwuemeka, Gallagher, Jorginho, Hutchinson, and Aubameyang. So look, the bench is not supremely strong, but maybe we can rely on players like Hutchinson, hopefully Gallagher if he can do something. But I don't mind this. I don't mind this lineup. Obviously, I don't want Azpilicueta. I would have preferred Chalobah instead of Azpilicueta. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you let me know how you feel about this particular lineup. Let's have a look at the Man City lineup. I'm sure the lineups will be out here now. Yep, perfect. Okay, so this is the lineup we've got for Man City, ladies and gentlemen. Edison, Kyle Walker, John Stones, Nathan Ake, João Cancelo, Ilkay Gundogan, Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Haaland, Bernardo Silva, and Phil Foden. It's gonna be a long day. It is going to be a long day. Foden versus Azpilicueta. Man, Bernardo Silva obviously will give Cucurella a good go as well. Erling Haaland, hopefully our defenders, Thiago Silva and Koulibaly, can really keep him out of the game. KDB, Rodri, Ilkay. It's an excellent team, man. It really is. But defensively, maybe we can get them. Maybe defensively we can get them. John Stones, Nathan Ake, Cancelo can be susceptible to counters. Kyle Walker. So I'm hoping players like Christian Pulisic, Raheem Sterling, Kai Havertz, and Hakim Ziyech. Hopefully, we make the right decisions during counters, and we can do something. Let's see what you guys are saying. I'm happy for Ziyech. Ziyech is number 10. I like that, man. I like that. I want to see how that turns out. Is Mount injury is a bless? Look, I don't want to say that, man. I mean, look, Mount, I would have still liked to have used him off the bench. I don't like to wish injury on any of our players, if I'm being absolutely honest, man. It could be a back three. Huh. As in Azpilicueta as the wing back, and who would be the wing back on the other side? Raheem Sterling. I hope it's not like that, but I understand where you're coming from. It could potentially be like that. Mr. P. So Chalobah was our best defender before the World Cup, and after the World Cup, he doesn't even start a game. Very strange from Potter. Yeah, it's like the disrespect towards Chalobah is uncalled for, man. Honestly, it really is. As you said before the World Cup, he was our standout defender. You know, since Fofana has been injured, Chalobah really took up that position, and he, as I said, he's been the standout performer. And post World Cup, Chalobah once again just getting left aside. Doesn't sit well, man. Doesn't sit well. What would you rate the lineup? Means I love how Potter is letting Copa and Ziyech continuing their World Cup. I mean, besides Azpilicueta, is pretty much what I kind of put out in my preview. So, Azpilicueta does worry me. Azpilicueta's situation does worry me quite a bit. So let's see what happens. J5 and Mount not in the starting lineup. This is good. Only one we wanted is to play Chalobah instead of Aspi. Yep, I agree with that. Pulley, Aspi, wingback. Yeah, potentially. So you're saying Pulisic on that left wing back. So Raheem Sterling probably as a left winger or left inside forward or right inside forward, and Ziyech, where would Ziyech play? I mean, look, let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens when the game starts. I would be very surprised if it is a back three. It kind of looks like it should be a back four, but obviously, formations, like it's not how you see it is just on paper, but in game, obviously, with the ball and without the ball, there could be different formations. So without the ball, we could potentially be three at the back. With the ball, however, it probably looked like four at the back. Do you know what I mean? So few things to really look at from that perspective. Aka, good to see you. I think it's back three with Aspi and Pulley wingbacks. Yunus especially said to no to back three. Is not a wingback, is a back four. Ms. Potter finally said our aim is to win every league title. Finally, a little grit. Oh man, that's good, man. That's good. I want our manager to go out there and be bold, man, and be aggressive. So this is Chelsea Football Club. You need to have that mentality, that charisma about you. Starlet, the formation is 4-2-3-1 with Ziyech as a number 10, much like what I said in my preview. I hope it turns out to be like that. Let's see how the match goes. At least no one will blame Mount today. I just hate this feeling going to such a game and expecting nothing but us to be dominated, and any win will be a shock. Look, as long as we can put up a good fight, and then let's see what the result turns out to be. Even if we do lose, I hope we lose with some dignity. But let's see if our team can put up a victory. Let's see what Potter had to say. I think there's some quotes here from Graham Potter. Potter makes 2 changes. Let's have a look. Let's see what he has to say. Is he saying anything? No, where are some comments? Just looking at our Fifth Stand app. Yeah, there's no comments here at the moment. But yeah. Let's see what you guys are saying. Chalobah should be at right back, not Aspi. Yep, as I said, that's the one that I would be changing. Ziyech as a 10. Interesting. Let's see how this works out. Look, a lot of people say, let's see how it works out. Like if you watch how Ziyech generally operates, he'll start from the right, but he'll essentially come central. Like he'll start from the right, but he'll come centrally. And he's done that in Ajax as well. And for Morocco, there was a lot of times where he was playing through the center. He'll, as I said, once again, from the right, he'll come through the center areas. Hakimi will overlap. Then you've got Onahi as well helping out in that area. If you remember last season, pre-season against Spurs, there was a match where Ziyech played through the center and he took a long-range shot. It was a pre-season match. And Ziyech looked really good against Spurs. So it's a position he can play. He's got that passing ability. He can find key passes. So why not? Why not? I'm all down to see this particular thing work out. Potter in or Potter out, Miz. Potter in, man. Potter in. Why should I be Potter out? Like what? it's who am I going to get? Do you know what I mean? He's here for like 5 seasons, 60 million deal. He's getting paid like 12 million a season. Our owners will not get him out now. Like, I can't be Potter out, man. He needs to get his players. But I have the right to criticize him, no? Like, without being Potter out, I have the right to criticize as well. Like, I think it's quite shallow thinking, oh, if you criticize a particular player or a particular manager, then you're that player or manager out. Like, why are we so shallow? Why are we so shallow? There are stuff that Potter needs to improve on. There's no doubt about that. There is absolutely no doubt about that. Okay, let's have a look at some of these comments. Graham Potter, we got injuries to key players. We try and find a solution. How do you replace Reece James, N'Golo Kante, Wesley Fofana? These guys are key players. I don't want to make excuses, but we need stability and are working towards it. Like, see, this is where I get annoyed. This is where I so get annoyed. You say that, how do you replace Reece James, N'Golo Kante, Wesley Fofana? Okay, let's talk about Reece James because that's the most important one for me. Why are we then prioritizing a right back in this window? Like, forget about all of this Enzo Fernandez stuff. Like, a couple of weeks ago, I didn't even think it was a possibility, right? But a right back was always a necessity. We needed a right back badly. So how can we come and talk about and say, oh, how can you replace Reece James, this, that, the other? This should not even be uttered. This should not even be whispered. Do you know what I mean? Like, go out there and get yourself a right back. You can't be. I know Graham Potter is saying, we're not here to make excuses, but essentially you are. Essentially you are making excuses. Go out there and get yourself a right back. And with N'Golo Kante, we shouldn't even mention him, because when was the last time Kante played for us? When was the last time Kante played for us? I don't even remember anymore. We should have enough. We should try and find a solution. And then on top of that, we hear that N'Golo Kante is going to get a new contract. Is he past? Like, is his injury issues done and dusted? Like, can we be confident that it's done? And Wesley Fofana, yeah, okay, fine, Wesley Fofana. But you have Chalobah. That's actually been a standout defender. So for me, yeah, I'm not entirely certain about this. Miz, we can only hope for an improved performance today from Chelsea. Yeah, 100%, Miz, man. We are going to thump them tonight. I hope so. I like that confidence. I really do. For me, I'm Potter in, but I hold him to Chelsea standards. We have to see the improvements and a team that fights for the badge. I don't like your way we're playing football. We need a right. I don't like your way we're playing football. We need a right back. I don't quite understand your comment. What do you mean? Like, we do need a right back. Like, surely you cannot sit there and think Aspilicueta is the solution for the time being. So Graham Potter further goes on to say, we did well in the UCL in terms of qualifying there. Results-wise, that was positive. We had a decent start. You get to know the players, how Cobham functions. We haven't been happy with how we played, certainly in the Premier League, which is good that he knows that. I would have found it very strange if he didn't know that. So obviously it's good. There's work to do there. We need to attack more, create more chances. You can make excuses, but ultimately we have to take responsibility and do better. Good. All good comments here. All very, very good comments here. Graham Potter, on first months in charge, how long have you got? It's been intense, challenging, enjoyable. You understand the responsibility and the pressure at a fantastic football club with a history of winning. Great. We've had a transition period for most of the year, lots of games, a few injuries. Look, all nice conversation. I think someone said check out CFC Daily's tweet. Let's have a look at that. What CFC Daily is saying. Yeah, okay. So as I said about the right back situation, beg for another midfielder and a right back. Then yeah, there you go, there you go. I mean, we're going to talk about Graham Potter's going to talk about these players. Then let's try and rectify the situation. Let's really try and rectify the situation. So yeah, yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying, ladies and gentlemen. Aspie versus Foden. My God, I hope Aspie's up for the task, man. I really do. Easy money sniper. I heard when we sent Benfica the transfer money for Enzo, it should up as a scam, likely joke club. Look, as I said, I'll do a live stream tomorrow covering the Enzo. I'll do a truth bomb covering the Enzo situation, and my opinion and how I see what has gone down. And I want to also talk about Benoit Badiashile, man. Benoit Badiashile, I feel like Benoit Badiashile, I feel like I don't know. I don't know whether this was necessary now. Do you know what I mean? No disrespect to Badiashile, but as I said, I'll do a live stream. But honestly, I don't think this player was a necessary selection right now when we need right back, when we need a midfielder, when we need an attacker. And honestly, look, Vardiol is someone I was very excited about. If it's going to be Benoit Badiashile, then we might as well just call back Levi Colwill. Do you know what I mean? Like, firstly, we could have waited for it until next season to make a decision on it. And if it's really, Badiashile that you're going for, then we should have considered Levi Colwill. The only time I don't consider Levi Colwill is if we're going for someone like Vardiol. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, are we expecting Wesley Fofana to be injured forever? We've still got Chalobah. Are we already dismissing Koulibaly? I know he's not been on form, but let's not forget, you've given Koulibaly 4 + 1 year contract? He's in his first season. Yeah, he's out of form and he looks a bit shady, I understand, but surely you're not looking to replace Koulibaly with Badiashile already. Like, surely you're not doing that. The new owners bought in Koulibaly. Now, okay, potentially Thiago Silva could leave, Azpilicueta could leave, but Azpilicueta should not even be a conversation for CBs. Azpilicueta should be the conversation for the right back position. So in the CB position, you've got Silva, you've got Koulibaly, you've got Wesley Fofana, and you've got and you've got Chalobah. So, okay, let's think about for the future, right? Let's think about for the future. You may lose out on Silva. So who does that leave you with? Chalobah, Fofana, and Koulibaly. Then you have Levi Colwill. Do you know what I mean? You got 4 CBs. How many more CBs do you need? How many more CBs do you need? So Koulibaly and Silva, 2 old means we need CBs. Like, see, this is the thing. Koulibaly, Silva, I understand. Silva, I'm with you. Koulibaly is too old. Then why did we get him? Starlet, why did we get Koulibaly? You do understand this is his first season. What was the reasoning behind getting Koulibaly? Are we already dismissing him? It's poor planning, man. It's like, I don't understand it. I don't understand. I cannot get excited about Badiashile right now when I need a right back. The conversation is about Azpilicueta versus Foden. Do you know what I mean? Like, I need a right back, but instead we got Badiashile. Like, is Badiashile going to start immediately? Is he? Is he going to start? Then what about Koulibaly? Then sell Koulibaly. Then get rid of Koulibaly. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's poor planning. It's poor planning. That's what. And then what do you do with Vardiol? Vardiol is starting games now for Brighton, and the way Roberto De Zerbi is talking about, Vardiol, Levi Colwill is starting for Brighton at the moment, and the way Roberto De Zerbi is talking about Levi Colwill, he really rates him. When are we going to start rating some of our players? The good ones I'm talking about. You know me, I'm not one of those youth enthusiasts out there that die for a youth player. No. But if they're good, then why not? You're telling me Badiashile deserves a position in this team ahead of Colwill. If it was Vardiol, no problems. Josko Vardiol is big standard. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, we should have bought Vardiol for that 70, 80 million, then Badiashile. Like that, this would have made sense to me. This really would have made sense to me. Miz, as a Barca fan, even we don't have a right back, but Xavi is playing Koundé as right back. Chelsea should do the same with Chalobah. See, Koundé, he can actually play right back. This is why I thought we were interested in Koundé. For some reason, maybe Thomas Tuchel wasn't interested. I don't know what happened, because he's got the ability to play as a wing back. Do you know what I mean? But Chalobah, look, I would have used him. I would have at least tried him. His pace, his power, his energy. Do you know what I mean? I think he's a lot better than Azpilicueta. Colwell getting a new contract means he's staying here. Yeah, but anyway, man, we'll do a live stream tomorrow. We'll do a live stream tomorrow, talk about this. Because how low do you need to go before they start considering sacking this guy? Because we are 10th. I'm all for process, but 1 win in 7. Look, I think if we start lingering around that 14, 15, 16 position, then we could potentially, I think this guy will be in trouble. Like if it gets to that 14, 15 position, I think he'll be in massive trouble. Check Jacob Steinberg. Jacob Steinberg, what's he saying? What's all these brothers saying? What are they tweeting? What are you tweeting, Jacob Steinberg? Chelsea hopeful on Mudryk after positive talks with Shakhtar. Arsenal remain favourites. Stop, man. Our owner's selling us another dream. This player wants Arsenal Football Club, man. Arsenal wants him. Arsenal will not, they will not budge. They're not, they've got a price and they'll not budge. And I'm pretty sure the player will probably wait for Arsenal Football Club. Do you know what I mean? Look, if it happens, fantastic. I'm all down for Mudryk. I am all down for Mudryk. I would love Mudryk. But I don't want to fall into this trap again, man. I really don't want to fall into this trap again. This whole Enzo Fernandez deal, it makes us look like a bit stupid. It really does. It really makes us look stupid. We know what the release clause was. We know Enzo Fernandez is Benfica's most prized asset. The kind of World Cup he's at. Don't forget, Enzo Fernandez was the young player of the World Cup. Do you understand? He won the World Cup as well. Like, this is not some sort of an ordinary player. He's one of the most effective midfielders out there. He's one of the most amazing midfielders out there at the moment in world football. For us to, try and persuade Enzo Fernandez and get him all excited, and then only to lowball Benfica so that the player can push for this move, there's a release clause. Benfica's not going to budge like that. Benfica has imposed a release clause. Do you know what I mean? So, and for us to then, we've disappointed the player as well, haven't we? We disappointed the player. And now we're going after, Mudryk. Apparently we'll pay overs. We'll pay more than what Arsenal's paying. So we're looking to pay more for Mudryk, but we don't want to pay for Enzo Fernandez. And then we want to throw the FFP conversation in as well. I don't want to get, if it happens, fantastic. I'll talk about it in the upcoming videos, but I don't want to get myself all excited. One thing I will say is a lot more people talking about Mudryk, like our journalists, like the Chelsea journalists, your people that cover Chelsea are talking about Mudryk. So it makes me think maybe there are some legs into it. There are some legs in this conversation. Great, Ehin, thank you so much for the super chat. I feel so disconnected with the club. Another XL, perhaps. Means we're not stupid. No club will pay that release clause, and Benfica open to negotiations. We did the right thing. No. I mean, look, I respect your opinion, Starlet. I respect your opinion. If we were never going to pay the release clause, then why did you engage? Why are you wasting time? This is my issue. If you're not going to pay the release clause, what made you think? What made you think that Benfica was actually going to let this player go? Benfica, look, try and understand the situation. Benfica has imposed a release clause on this player when they signed him. They signed him for 10 million and they imposed a release clause on the player for 120 million. You know what that means? That means Benfica expected that this player was going to be a superstar, right? They've got a 6-year contract on him. They don't have any reason to let him go. They knew that this player could potentially become a superstar. So this is why they've got the release clause. What made us think that Benfica was going to give this player to us for 85 million pounds? What made us think that? Or 85 million euros, whatever the case is. Who gave the idea to whoever was negotiating? If it was Christopher Favel and he got the orders from Todd Bowley, who gave them the idea that, you know what, this Benfica player, Enzo Fernandez, who's, young footballer, won the award for best young talent in World Cup. He's Benfica's main man. Benfica are one of the dark horses for the Champions League. They've topped their group stage. He's got a contract till 2027, I believe, or 2026, whatever the case is. He's got a long-term contract over there. He's just arrived. What made us think that we could potentially get this player without the release clause being triggered? What made us think that? This is my annoyance. You wasted time. You should not have even gone for Enzo Fernandez if that's the case. The reason why I got excited, I actually thought Chelsea were going to go overs. Because to me that made sense, that Chelsea are trying to beat everyone. They don't want to get into some sort of a bidding war next summer, that you come in overs and you pay more than the release clause and you secure this particular player. Do you know what I mean? So this is why. Limitless, stop mocking me, brother. Every time, I don't understand you. You always come to my live stream and you want to mock me. Why, bro? Why do you want to mock me all the time? What's wrong with you? Do you just come to follow me to mock me? Is this your character? Is this your personality? You go around mocking people. Every comment, everything you say is always mocking me. What's wrong with you, brother? Try and level with me. I'm not saying agree with me. Try and level with me. Have a conversation. Look, for example, Balak CFC. Me and Balak CFC previously didn't get along so well. But at least there was always a respect. And we always have such fantastic conversation. Even with Starlet. Starlet does annoy me at times, like with the kind of, comments he puts out, and he's aggressive sometimes towards me. But at least there's some form of respect. What's wrong with you, Limitless, man? All you do is you come here and you want to mock me. Oh, you're still talking about Enzo. Oh, you're still talking. Man, I'll talk about whoever I want to talk about, man. If you don't like it, then leave. No one's asked you to be here, my man. Did I ask you to be here? You can leave the channel and go somewhere else. Please, don't come here to mock me, man. And you're someone who consistently come and talk and chat. That's what's annoying. Like, I could care less if it's someone who I don't see too often and wants to come to the channel and, and mock me. And now you're saying, calm down. It's not that serious. You telling me to calm down, telling me to do, like, why are you telling me? Who gives you the authority to just tell me? You just like pushing me around, man, telling me to do stuff, man. Just the power, man. The power some of these people, they tend to have, man. No respect to a human being. No respect. Balak CFC, Todd Bowley is still our sporting director due to his ego, and we wonder why we aren't being serious. Yeah, man. It's man. Balak CFC, Ms. Hill turned, this is what I was here to see. You're right. It's crazy. Like, people sometimes just annoy me, man. But yeah, look, match will start in about another half an hour. Let's see what else is going on. Any other tweets you guys wanted me to have a look at? Let me know. This is the CFC frustrations coming out. Yeah, man, it is CFC frustrations coming out. Miz, did you just did a Hulk Hogan and join NWO? Look, sometimes entertainment is good, isn't it? Sometimes it's good entertainment. But yeah, it is what it is. Let me have a look. What's going on? What is going on in social media? I'm going to check out Twitter and see what is happening. Okay, let's talk about this Mason Mount injury. I didn't know there was an injury. Mason Mount is injured for Chelsea. They hope the problem is minor. What's going on? What's going on here? I had no idea that he was actually injured. I mean, look, I didn't have him starting in my preview. Maybe it's good that he can take a bit of rest, and we need to really sit down. Like Graham Potter really needs to sit down with Mason Mount and actually work out how to best utilize him. I don't like Mason Mount playing too advanced and waiting for a pass. Like I like him to be a little bit deeper. And progress the ball and then arrive at the box late. I think that's where he's the most effective. I don't like him being, up there waiting to get the ball and then him doing something in the final third. Like for me, that's not what I like. Benoit in the building. Look, in all honesty, good luck to him. He's a Chelsea player now, so I'm obviously going to back him. But it's just the planning obviously didn't make sense to me. But it is what it is. As I said, we'll talk about all of this tomorrow in the live stream. Miz, it's okay to don't get mad. Happy CFC has broken you. Never thought I'd see the day. Look, it's just I get annoyed sometimes. Some people just always seem to. Anyway, now Mason Mount faked it. He learned last night he would be benched and went down on the floor. Come on, man. Respectfully, I don't care. That's Mason's injured. No, I care. I need him back. I think Mason Mount is still someone who's provides a lot of quality for us. But it's just I think we don't utilize him well, man. We don't utilize him properly. That's the thing. That's the issue, to be honest. Okay. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Ladies and gentlemen, over 230 people live. Smash the like button. We're trying to achieve 500 likes if we can. And in order to do that, we need to keep up with the likes. So let's bump those likes up immediately. Let's get to 100, 30 more likes to 100, and then we'll try and progress towards 200 and so on and so forth. Now, if you look at Mason Mount, even in the 8, his heat map is the same as he plays in left wing or as 10. He's so one-dimensional. He plays the same in all positions. This is the thing. This is where coaching, this is where the coach needs to come and actually have a conversation with him. And a new meeting has been scheduled this month for the renewal of Jorginho. You know what? This is what I said the other day, didn't I? Don't be surprised if we end up just re-signing Kante and Jorginho, and we just don't get any midfielder in January. Don't be surprised. Really, don't be surprised. Limitless, it's all right, man. Well, I'm sorry as well. And let's try and be civil. It's fine, man. It's fine. It's just, every time I see some of your comments, you always tend to mock me. All I'm saying is less on the mock and more on the critical side of, let's have a discussion. Let's have a proper, if you've got issues with certain parts of my opinion, let's have a discussion. Let's not try and demean me. I won't try and demean you. Let's have a discussion about it. Do you know what I mean? Let's be mature. Let's be adults about it. And someone should tell Mount that he is not world-class and he needs to improve a lot. Look, Mason Mount needs proper coaching. He needs a manager that needs to actually sit down with him and actually go through his strengths and go through his weaknesses. For some reason, I get the feeling Mason in his mind, he thinks he's some sort of a creator. Like he thinks he can create goals. He thinks he's a goal-scoring engine. He's not. And it's okay. I'm okay if Mason gets 5 to 10 goals a season and gets 5 to 10 assists. Like, I'm okay. You don't need to be KDB style of getting a lot of assists. You don't need to be Haaland style getting a lot of goals. I would like to see Mason playing a little bit deeper, help out with the build-up and help out in midfield. Be a lot more combative. Win your ground duels. That I would love to see that. I would love to see him link up with the midfielders and be a lot more technical there. Give us that impetus. Don't let us get outnumbered in midfield. But someone needs to have that conversation with Mason Mount. He's far too advanced. I don't like it. I would like him to creep up to advanced areas, play deep, and then creep up to advanced areas. But this is where coaching comes into play. Kante and Jorginho are the new two signings, brand new contracts. I hope the Chelsea Twitter account does a brand new midfield signed Kante and Jorginho. You best believe this is what's going to happen. You know this is probably what's going to happen. Liz, are you scared of Pep versus Potter? I actually wasn't scared of Tuchel versus Potter. Yeah, I am. And do you know what? Let's talk a little bit about this. We've got about 20 odd minutes, 25 minutes to go before the match starts. Graham Potter, ladies and gentlemen, he needs to start winning these big games, man. He really does. He really does. It's not good enough. It's not good enough for us to sit here and go, okay, it's his first season. There's a lot of players that are not probably capable or not good enough or not, doesn't want to be part of Chelsea Football Club, this, that, the other. But, I expect Graham Potter now, like it's been a little while, all right? Like when did he join? How long has it been since Graham Potter has joined Chelsea Football Club? 3 months, 4 months, whatever the case is. Obviously, there was the World Cup, but now I really need him to start showing some, moments, big moments against some of these top clubs. Who has Graham Potter played so far under, at Chelsea? Arsenal, we didn't look good. We lost. We got dominated. Man United probably deserved to get the win, but it would have been nice. We were ahead 1-0. It would have been nice if we were able to close that match down, but we didn't. We drew. Who else did he play? Graham Potter so far in Chelsea. He's played Arsenal. We lost. He's played Man United. He's played Newcastle, and Newcastle, we didn't have anything against Newcastle either. Yes, Starlet, you're right. AC Milan, kudos. And I've always praised him. The UCL job that Graham Potter did from where we were, fantastic. But, the Premier League is important, man. It's very important. Like, we're potentially going to miss out on top 4. I need him to start really picking things up. This match against Man United, it's sad. It's a sad state that majority of the fan base, they feel that we're going to lose against Man City. It shouldn't be like that. I wish we were going into this match thinking we have a chance. We can do it. But our form has been so bad in the Premier League. This is a big match for Graham Potter, man. It really is. You've got Man City now, and then you've got Man City again. In fact, Graham Potter did play Man City in the Carabao Cup, and we lost. But do you know what? That loss probably wasn't that bad. We lost with some dignity. We played a good game. We didn't finish. We created some chances, but we didn't finish. Diallo, thank you so much for the lovely super chat, my man. I don't think Todd understands what Chelsea really is. CFC for the past 20 years has been one of the top 10 clubs in the world. But under Todd, we are behaving like a mid-table club. I mean, Todd Bowley, I want to see what he does in this January transfer window. Graham Potter needs help, and I hope Todd Bowley helps him out. I really do hope he helps him out. When I see reports like, we're not right back is not even a priority. And then we see reports like we're looking for a fox in the box striker. Fox in the box striker. Who's going to create the chances? Who's going to create those chances for that fox in the box striker? The fox in the box striker is not our issue. Our issue is we don't seem to create enough. We need to create enough opportunities because players will miss chances. Our players are not clinical. Our players, it's not like one chance, one goal. No, they're not clinical. We need to provide multiple chances. Even players like Mohamed Salah, obviously Darwin Nunez, that's a different story. But even like Mohamed Salah, Kane, they miss chances. It's not like they don't miss chances. They miss chances. But the thing about Liverpool, the thing about Man City, the thing about Arsenal, even Arsenal players miss chances, but they create a lot of chances. That's the thing. They create a lot, and then eventually enough, their attackers finish them off. We need to create a lot more. One of the major issues at the moment is when Reece James is not around. Reece James is a huge creator for us. We lack that impetus on that right side. And without Reece James, it's not about the right back position. It's about when you don't have that quality right back, we compensate. Then the right winger needs to drop deep always to help out Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta's side becomes a massive weakness, and the opposition really hones in on us, and it really rattles our defense. It kind of puts our midfield shape out of sync as well, because a midfielder then has to come in and help out Azpilicueta, which then leaves a hole in midfield. So you see what I'm trying to say? It's not just about the right back. Some people say, Miz, surely Chelsea Football Club, without a right back, it can't collapse. One position has a domino effect. It has a domino effect. You need to understand. You start compensating, much like when we talk about Jorginho, about his flaws. You start compensating for his flaws, then other areas get compromised. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's what's happening. Chelsea have created 20 chances. KDB has created 17. Yeah. How many goals has Haaland scored, and how many goals have we scored? Have a look at that as well. That is why we are working on what is available. I wasn't Potter in, etc. We need time to see what the front office is doing. Yeah. We need the box first, then we catch Fox with Nice one, Howard. We need the box first, then we catch the fox with it. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. That's a funny one. Talking about top four, we might be fighting relegation soon. Yeah, I think that's when, as I said, look, 10th is bad. Obviously, it's bad. But as soon as you slide into 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, it's not going to look good, bruv. It's not going to look good. Miss, thoughts on Ziyech as number 10? I think he's scoring tonight. I like it. I really do. I think he's got the passing ability. I think he's got the vision. He's got the long-range shot. I hope he scores. I'm going to lose my mind if he does. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to lose my mind. Unfortunately, it's just not a good look for Potter when the fans don't even look forward to games anymore. It's not even all his fault, despite his flaws. Yeah. It's a sad situation. And the only way you're going to turn this around, and the only way Potter's going to turn this around, is with wins. This is why it's very important we start winning games, man. Very, very important. Miz, let's speak how a CDM fixes almost every team's problem. Look at Partey, Casemiro. Look, yeah, it does. It does. Look, I know some of you guys may not think, Enzo could have been a CDM, but Enzo can play as the deepest midfielder. And Enzo, off the ball, his work rate is very, very good. Have a look at what he's done for Argentina. Have a look at what he does for Benfica. A lot of people disrespect Enzo's qualities off the ball. He's no mug. Like, he can definitely do a job. I thought he could potentially play as the deepest midfielder. You can have a Zakaria on the right side of him. You can have a Kovacic or Mount on the left side of him, whoever. Do you know what I mean? You could even potentially have Jorginho and Enzo. So for me, Enzo was very important. And I know some of you guys don't look at him as a CDM, but for me, I would have deployed him along with Zakaria. But I hear you. This is why I'm on board with getting someone like Declan Rice later on in the summer window once the season ends. Someone like Enzo with Declan Rice potentially could have worked out for us. So, yeah, it is important. It is important. And maybe this is why Chelsea Football Club is looking to extend Kante's contract. This is probably why they're looking to extend Kante's contract. Because they feel, and I thought it made sense that they're going to get Enzo Fernandez, and then they're going to potentially look in the future to have Enzo Fernandez and Kante play together. So, but let's see. Caicedo, apparently Caicedo is back in the cards. Edson Alvarez, we'll see if we can get that done in this January window. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Point 44. Nah, I wouldn't have Enzo at DM. I'd pair him with Caicedo. Look, yeah, that's fine. Each to their own. I understand. I have my vision. You have your vision. President Jafar, I'm really upset right now. We overspend for mid players, but penny pinch on world-class players. Yeah, it's crazy. Khan, good to see you. Mizbah Salams, your channel rocks. Keep it up. Thank you so much, brother. Much appreciated. What else is going on? Use Andre Santos. See, this is the thing, man. Like, these young players that we're getting, ladies and gentlemen, these young, potential superstars, we can't rely on them now. Do you know what I mean? Like Andre Santos, some people are saying, let's use him. Like, we need to see how he plays. We need to see him in the development team, I think, first. And then potentially he could go out on a loan, and then maybe we can use him. I mean, I don't know if we should sit here and expect that they're going to be part of the first team. Like, these are kids, man. Andre Santos, how old is he? 18? Do you know what I mean? Like, I know Chukwuemeka is young as well, Omari Hutchinson young as well, but they've done their time in development squad. Like Omari Hutchinson is a true talent. Like, he's done his time in the development squad. That's why he's getting his opportunity in the first team. Andre Santos needs to go through the same thing. Andre Santos played for Vasco da Gama, who was in Serie B in Brazil. Helped them to get promotion. I think he was on the process of helping them to get promotion, but he's in Serie B. So, yeah. Can't even use Santos now due to work permit. There you go. That's the other thing. Fair boy, good to see you. Enzo with Mount and Zakaria is a problematic prospect if I try and imagine it. Bowley signed Fofana and Santos just to try chuck them into Enzo deal. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. Now, you know what? That's such a good point, man. See, this is Balak CFC. You're on point, brother. You are on point. We signed those two players, and then we want to throw them into the conversation with Enzo Fernandez. Like, did we actually have a plan? Do we have a plan for these kids? Do we have a plan? It's like we're just making up plans as we go. We're just making up plans. I don't even know if Enzo Fernandez was actually part of our plan. Up until 2 weeks ago, I don't even think Enzo Fernandez was part of our plan. The only reason this happened is because of a great World Cup. Like, we knew, most of us knew that Enzo Fernandez was a fantastic player at Benfica. But I don't know if our club was actually interested in him, to be honest. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's smash the like button. Let's get to 100 likes before the match starts. Only 8 more likes left to get 100, and then we'll push for 200, and hopefully we can get get closer and closer. Have a look at the pin message. 500 likes would be amazing to get. So hopefully we can get there together. Where is Dujon? Dujon Sterling? I think he's in. Is he in Championship or is he in League One? Can someone tell me Dujon Sterling? No one really talks about it. I don't think he's doing well, man. Like, I really don't think. I mean, if you want to talk about a fullback that is doing really well, Ian Martson. Obviously, he's not a right-sided player, but Ian Martson. Ian Martson is killing it in Burnley. Burnley are top in Championship. Ian Martson is one of Vincent Kompany's main players. And he's ripping it apart. Dujon Sterling is not that level, man. Dujon Sterling, you don't hear anything about Dujon Sterling getting assists, getting goals, being, excellent on that right side, ripping it up. I don't want another defender. Do you know what I mean? I need another player that is capable of carrying the mantle when Reece James is not around. Do you know what I mean? Like, I need a player when Reece James is injured in the future again. I need a player that can come in and the drop in standards is not going to be huge. Modern day fullbacks are a massive thing for a football club. They produce. They're part of the attack. They're really looked as attackers. And we don't have that. As soon as Reece James is gone, we disintegrate. Look at Trent Alexander-Arnold. Look at Andy Robertson. Even obviously Gio Cancelo. Like, fullbacks are massive. Hakimi. Like these guys are like, they change games. So it's very important. It's very, very important. We tried to give Benfica Ziyech when they already have David Mahrez. Yeah, that's the other thing. I think we wanted to give them 75 million plus Ziyech plus 2 youngsters. Yeah, good thinking. Miz, I don't know why Bowley made us look full in Enzo deal. If you don't want to pay the release clause, then don't waste time. This is my thing. Like if you weren't ever going to entertain the release clause, then don't waste your time. Absolutely don't waste your time. Liz, do you feel we don't give a few of our young players with potential enough chance during their development phase, like Gilmore, who thought to be good but with less game time not getting anywhere? Look, I mean, you can't be giving minutes to every youth player out there. Billy Gilmore is a sad story, man. I really thought he was going to be something. I really did. He still potentially could be. He's got the quality. He really does have the quality, but it just, it didn't work out. But, it's not like Chelsea Football Club doesn't give chances. You got chances for Chalobah, obviously Reece James, Mason Mount. All of these players are from the youth academy. Christensen was from our youth as well. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Kalamatana-Doy. And now Omari Hutchinson is not really someone from our youth academy, someone we bought, but Lewis Hall is starting to get opportunities. So it's very difficult to give everyone an opportunity, but the good ones should make it. Like Levi Colwell is another good one, should get an opportunity down the track. So, yeah. President Jafar, thank you so much for the super chat. What happened to Edson Alvarez? That has gone cold. Look, I don't know. See, that's another player that we failed as well. Like, we tried to get this particular player on the last day, on last summer, and we failed to get this player as well. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good on the owners. We needed someone in midfield, and we were looking to get Edson Alvarez. We ended up with Dennis Zakaria. And then Dennis Zakaria was a player that we barely even used up until recently. Now we're using him more frequently. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, match will start very, very soon. Just a quick look at the lineup again. This is how Chelsea's lining up. Goalkeeping position, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Defenders, Thiago Silva, Koulibaly, Cesar Azpilicueta, Marc Cucurella. Hopefully, Cesar Azpilicueta can have a big game. And, of course, also Koulibaly, Thiago Silva, Marc Cucurella, they've got their work cut out. Midfield, we've got Mateo Kovacic, Denis Zakaria, Hakim Ziyech potentially playing as a number 10 behind the front three, which is going to be interesting to watch. Kovacic and Denis Zakaria as well. We'll see exactly how that midfield works out. For me, it looks quite balanced. You've got a particular midfielder that can drive with the ball and that can carry the ball. Very good in terms of press resistance. And then you've got another midfielder, Denis Zakaria, who's, physically should be able to win duels on the ground and should be able to protect the back line. And break up the play, hopefully. Hakim Ziyech, very interested to see how he plays as a number 10. I have complete faith that he'll do a good job. And then up front, we've got Christian Pulisic, Raheem Sterling, and Kai Havertz. All of these players need to have a huge, huge game. We may not see too many chances. And whatever chance we get, I just truly hope that these guys finish things off. We don't have any room for any mischievous activities today. I really hope they put things away. Man City, their lineup is Edison, Kyle Walker, John Stones, Nathan Ake, João Cancelo. So I feel like defensively they can be got. Like Nathan Ake, John Stones, like we can get them. I think we can potentially do something. And João Cancelo, there's always a threat on his side as well. Ilkay Gundogan, Rodri, and Kevin De Bruyne in midfield. It's a stellar, stunning midfield. And then up front, obviously, it's firepower. Erling Haaland, Bernardo Silva, and Phil Foden. So good luck to our defenders, indeed. Badiashar unveiling happening now, Miz. Okay. Match will start very, very soon, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? Nearly set. Okay, Badiashar obviously coming through, which is great. But yeah, all right, let me get my stream ready. Meanwhile, let's get the score and whatnot set up. Let's have a good watch along, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a good watch along. I truly hope that we put up a good fight and we get the victory. But yeah, I mean, I'm expecting probably a loss, to be honest. But let's see what happens. Okay, give me some score prediction, ladies and gentlemen. I already said my score prediction in the preview. I said Man City 2-0. But I hope we can do something, man. My alternative scoreline would be Chelsea 1-0. Do you know what I mean? So, but I think Man City could potentially get this win. But yeah, you guys give me your score prediction. Let me know what you feel. 5 minutes to go. Let me sort out my watch-along. I mean, my stream. 6-0. Chelsea 6-0. Okay. All right. 2-0 City. 2-1 hopefully. 4-1 Man City. Very good to see you, my man. 3-0 Man City. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Benoit Badiashile. They're showing Benoit Badiashile. He's in the stadium. He's at Stamford Bridge. Big up, Miz. I'm feeling a draw. Not gonna lie. Hope so. I'll take a draw. I will take a draw. I don't mind a draw one bit. 3-0 Man City. 1-2 City. Haaland about to double his goal count. Just a loss regardless. 4-0 to City. We can't even keep a clean sheet against Forest. 5-1 to City. Far out. You guys are ruthless, man. Is you're thinking on a very low level regarding Enzo handling. Maybe there is a little more going on in the background that the tweets you read from Joe. No, I hope so. I really do. I still badly hope that we go back and get Enzo Fernandez. I truly hope so. So look, I'm just a bit fed up with, Gianluca Di Marzio said that it was done. It was really the installments, 3 installments. We're going to pay the release clause and go overs, and it's going to be 3 installments. We'll potentially pay a lot in the first installment, but then you've got someone like Fabrizio coming up and saying that we never even considered the release clause. So, and Benfica, they will not budge. Without the release clause, they will not budge. So, yeah. I hope we come back. I hope we come back and we finalize the Enzo situation. This is my issue with composition of our backline. I think when on the ball, our lack of mobility may make our team crumble when pressed. Yeah. Scary. It is scary. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie that it's scary. Today, draw will be like a win. That goal freak just came out. Cringe when I see him running towards the goal. Yeah. The players that are out, ladies and gentlemen. Thiago Silva hugging Pulisic. Thiago Silva. Look at him. You're hugging Hakim Ziyech. All the players hugging each other. Come on, boys. Come on. I'm feeling it again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm feeling it. Come on, Chelsea. I am buzzing. When I see the team come out, I get excited. Maybe we can do something. Ladies and gentlemen. Maybe there is a victory just around the corner. I would love to beat Man City. Come on. All of a sudden, I'm all hyped now. I'm all hyped. As soon as you start seeing the players come out, as soon as you start seeing them high-fiving and hugging each other, come on, man. Come on, Chelsea Football Club. Let's do this. President Jafar, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Chelsea made Alvarez force a move and abandon him. We are doing the same to Enzo. This is a bad reputation we're building at Chelsea. It's not good. It's not good at all. Really isn't good. Silva already giving instructions and the game ain't even started. He's worried about these bums already. He is. The match hasn't even started. He's like, look, do this, do that, go. Come on, Ziyech. Come on, Nicole. Good to see you. Haaland 1.4 goals per game in average. That's incredible. Diallo, thank you so much for the super chat. Pulisic better at 10 in my opinion. I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll probably drift around in that front sort of area, but yeah, but Pulisic is not bad as a 10, but I want to see how Ziyech does as a player in the number 10 position. Come on, Chelsea. Give us something. Give us something to be proud, Chelsea. Give us something to be proud about. I need a performance. I need a huge performance from you guys. Come on. Come on. Rego Pa, good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while in the watchalongs. Really, really good to see you, my man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let's hope the best. Could be 5-0 City. Oh my God. Alan scores 3 from this dressing room at halftime. Oh my days. My days. Pele's jersey is getting shown. Obviously, condolences to his family. Legend of the game. Legend of the game. Legend of the game. It's a good tribute. I like how every Premier League team has done this in this match week. Pele. Wow. TJP, come on, you Blues. Point 44. One of the Potters coaches looked like Vivell. Don with WTH is Aspie doing on the pitch. Let's hope he does well, man. Let's look. Now the match is here. I'm backing Aspie. I just hope he, can and put up a very, very, very good fight. Obviously, history suggests Aspie's done. Should have left last summer. But he's here now, and I hate to see his legacy getting tarnished a little bit. So much like Ivanovic, if you guys remember, Ivanovic just stayed one season too long. All right, match is about to start. Come on, Chelsea, let's go. Yes, we're starting. Come on, Chelsea. Kovacic, Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva to Koulibaly. Man City pushing forward. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Commentator just telling us how poor our stats are going forward. Fewest shots, fewest chances created, this, that, the other. Less of that, brother. Less of that. Cucurella. Pulisic. Sterling. Come on. And did he get the ball back? Zakaria now on De Bruyne. Back to De Bruyne. Ball goes out and throwing. Come on. We need to be on their case. We have to be in their face, non-stop. We have to keep the focus. Hakim Ziyech. Cucurella, nice win back. Sterling up top. No, I don't think so, Shubra. I think it's still Havertz up top. Sterling on the right side. Nathan Ake. Oh, Nathan Ake is through. And already Thiago Silva being dragged out. But luckily enough, Nathan Ake has gone back. Why did he go back? What happened to him? Oh, don't tell me Raheem Sterling's injured. Oh, man, he's injured, isn't he? Is he injured? What even happened to him? That doesn't look good. He's feeling his hamstring. No, he's feeling his hamstring. He's done. He's done. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Now, you can't carry on, man. You shouldn't. Raheem Sterling, you can't carry on. You're done. Please don't damage that hamstring even more. We need you for the rest of the season. You're finished, mate. Do not continue on. You are finished. You try and continue on from this. The way he clutched onto his hamstring, you don't do that. Yeah, he's grimacing. He's done. Don't play now and then get it damaged even more. Take the time off, recover. I can't believe this, man. 3 minutes into it, and we already have another injury. And it's to one of our main players. Someone I expected a lot from in this particular match. So we'll see who we bring on. Looks like it's going to be Aubameyang. Oh, man. It's just, we are so cursed. We really are. We are cursed. All these injuries. What's going on, man? What's going on with all these injuries? Long ball from KDB. Oh, what a ball. Is Sterling in? Surely he can't be in. Surely Sterling cannot be in. He has to be subbed out. Yeah, he's going. He's finished. He's done. It's over. Sterling's gone. Sterling is subbed out. He will be subbed out. He's walking off. Aubameyang coming on, ladies and gentlemen. Already we're trying to adjust. Why didn't we throw in Amari Hutchinson? Why Aubameyang? Are we using Aubameyang as a winger? I mean, I've got nothing against Aubameyang. I like Aubameyang a lot. I would have started Aubameyang through the middle as opposed to Havertz. But why not Amari Hutchinson? Anywho, Koulibaly goes long. KDB. Kyle Walker. Nicely defended that time by Koulibaly. Ziyech chasing. Aubameyang is playing through the center, and I think Havertz has just dropped just behind Oba. That's probably the right spot for Havertz, and I think Ziyech has gone to the right side now. Ziyech has now gone to his traditional right side. Havertz just behind the striker, and Aubameyang playing through the middle. Nicely done. Kovacic wins the ball. Havertz now in the number 10 position goes backwards. Zakaria. And we'll go backward again. Silva goes long. Why go backwards, man? Why go backwards? Why? KDB. Rodri. Nathan Ake. Foden, fouled by Azpilicueta. Smash up the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash up the like button. Sakabula fans, good to see you, my man. What minute you on, Miz? I'm on 6 minutes 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Nearly 7 minutes. Azpilicueta's got the ball. He puts a chip pass to Kai Havertz. John Stones versus Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz goes back, and the ball has been taken away from Azpilicueta. Rodri now with the ball. Bernardo Silva back to Rodri. Rodri finding KDB, and there seems to be a lot of space now on that right side, on Cucurella's side. João Cancelo attacking Cucurella. Well done, Cuckoo. Good defending. Good stuff, Cucurella. Sure, bro. Decent start from us. Yes. So far, so good. Obviously, Raheem Sterling injury. God knows how long he's going to be away for now. You'd think minimum 2 to 3 weeks. Come on, Hakim Ziyech. Rodri. Rodri finds a ball to João Cancelo. To Bernardo Silva, back to João Cancelo, back to Kyle Walker. We're sitting deep, and that's okay. That's okay. Just maintain the structure. Maintain. Good defending. Good defending, Azpilicueta. Yes, to Zakaria. Let's go. Let's go now. Christian Pulisic. Kovacic. Brilliant. Well done, Kova. Nice pass. Man, what's Dennis Zakaria doing so high up on the field? But anyway, it's good. Oh, Cuckoo. Cuckoo giving something to think. Audacious shot. I think it was meant to be a cross, but Kovacic, nicely done. Zakaria, well, I don't know what he's doing in that location, but good that he was there. What else you guys are saying? Aspie versus Foden. We're working hard. The midfield is getting overrun. We need an extra man. Aspie giving me heart attacks means now that Sterling IA out, this could mean Amari get a chance. Might be blessing in disguise. Yeah, hopefully Amari Hutchinson gets a chance. How do you pull a hammy 3 minutes in? Our physios need to be changed. Yeah, it's a good point, man. 3 minutes into the match and this guy's pulled a hammy. Like, you're right. Like, who's doing the physio on these players? Like, are they massaging that area properly? I don't know, man. Our players are just falling like flies. Kovacic now. Kukurea. I don't know, somehow coming back to Kovacic, crazily. Back to Kovacic. Kovacic having a lot of touch, which is fantastic. That pass just landed to Aubameyang. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Jacques Cancelo. Christian Pulisic dropping deep to help out on Kukurea's side. Kyle Walker. Back to Rodri. We're deep, man. We're deep. We're defending deep. Nathan Ake. Man City's trying to get us out of our box. They're trying to lure us in. Bernardo Silva now. Reggio Park. 10 minutes and they haven't scored yet. We might have a chance. No, so far so good. So far so good. Let's see how long we can carry this on. Okay, Jack Cancelo attacking Kukurea now. Nicely defended. Nicely defended. Well done. But we don't have an out ball. We don't have an out ball. Everyone literally defending deep. So reminiscent of what happened to us last season, if you remember, under Thomas Tuchel. Wasn't pretty when we had Lukaku up front, I believe. Oh, nicely ball stolen by Kai Havertz that time. Kovacic. Thiago Silva finding a nice ball to out wide to Aubameyang. Aubameyang, what can you do? Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech. Come on, Ziyech. Can't be giving away the ball that easily. Just cannot. We cannot afford to give away easy balls like that. Balak CFC, we got the 10-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're not awful. I'm surprised. Christian Pulisic, back to Koulibaly, to Kukurea. Kukurea, nicely given away by Kukurea. Oh, my days. But we've defended. We've defended well. Christian Pulisic, Kovacic. Okay, we got away from that. But Kukurea, got to be careful, man. You can't be giving away the ball in dangerous areas like that. Christian Pulisic now, back to Kukurea. Oh, that's well done. Well done, Cuckoo. Foul on Pulisic. Koulibaly. Back to Thiago Silva. Let's see how the build-up looks now. Nice ball from Thiago Silva. Punchy pass to Kai Havertz. I like that. Aspilicueta bombing forward. Oh my days. Oh my days. His side is now open. Zakaria trying to cover for him. Luckily, nothing happened. But good to see Aspilicueta bombing forward like that. I was like, who is that speedster? My days. He put the afterburners on. Aspie. City look like they're playing with a three, like they're generally three CBs, and then they've got their fullbacks sort of wide. Jacques Cancelo is really playing as a winger. Jacques Cancelo puts the ball through. Ooh la la! Well done, Kepa. Gundogan was through there with Jacques Cancelo putting that ball through. No one tracking Gundogan. Gundogan in acres of space, and luckily enough, Kepa was there. Kepa was there. Aspie wins the ball back. Zakaria, punchy pass through the middle. Nice. I like that. Back to Zakaria again. Kai Havertz in these little pockets. I like that. I'm starting to like what he's doing there. And again, Kai Havertz, Kovacic to Kai Havertz. Beautifully done. Havertz, yes. Oba, into the box. What is that, Oba man? Far out. Zakaria. Aspie. Ziyech and Aspie linking up. Aspie with a cross. No one there. It was a bit too deep. Well done, Chelsea. Kovacic gets the ball. Koulibaly. We're giving something to the fans. I like it. Early days, yes. Aspie, come on, get to the ball. Well done. The pace is not there from Aspie, but he somehow manages, and he's in an offside position. Look, at least Aspie's giving it a go. At least he's giving it a go, man. At least he's trying to run up and down. But I'll tell you right now, Aspie he's already tired. You can see he's like... Aspie, I hope you can last till 30 minutes, brother. Oh, well done. Cucurella wins the ball back nicely. Nice square ball. We've got to do something here. Oh, that's a penalty. Is that a penalty? Oh, it's a big tackle. That's a big tackle. What a tackle on Christian Pulisic. But Aspie, Cucurella opportunistic there, steals the ball, finds a lovely ball to Havertz. Havertz then finds a very good... Hey. Check that out. Where is VAR? Check that out. Was that I think that's a pen. Check it out again. Can we check that? Was his shot impeded? Did he even get the ball? They're not going to check it, are they? It was actually a good tackle. Fair enough. Ziyech to take the corner here. Puts the ball in. Kovacic to Ziyech. Ziyech putting in the cross. What's going on? Foul. Far out. Yeah, he got the ball. Oh, man. Now Christian Pulisic is down. But Christian Pulisic is lightweight. He is lightweight. He really is lightweight. We saw what happened to him in the World Cup. We saw what happened to him. I mean, I like his commitment. I like his desire, but he does get injured, man. He gets injured. Look at this. Let's have a look at this. John Stones, Christian Pulisic. That was actually a very good tackle. John Stones got the ball. He got the ball. He came in and he stopped the shot. Surely, Christian Pulisic, you're not injured off the back of that. Like, surely, my man. Like, that's you trying to take a shot and John Stones blocking the ball and you got jarred. Your feet got jarred on the ball. Surely you're not getting injured off the back of that. Seriously? Why is Christian Pulisic getting... Oh, Badiashile next to Todd Bowley. 18 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0. I have to say, Badiashile is a unit, man. He's a unit and a half. He's massive. What's going on with Christian Pulisic? He's running. You shouldn't be injured. Like, that's not a hamstring. That's not a muscle-related injury. You should not be injured off the back of that. You should be able to run that out. You really should. And if you can't run that off, then we have bigger issues. Hopefully, we're not going to be down another player. Ball whipped in by Man City, and it's too long. It is too long. Okay. What's going on? Badiashile is 6'4", miss. God, that is monster size. Todd B looks stressed, man. He does. He actually does. Okay, nicely intercepted. Havertz, well done. Good use of the body. Kovacic now. Kovacic looking really good for us in midfield. I'm liking it. Kepa, Koulibaly, Kukurea finding Kovacic. See, this is what I need from midfield. Do you see what Kovacic is doing? Ask yourself, can Declan Rice or whoever else that you guys always ask for, you see when we with the ball, we're trying to build up from the back. The way Kovacic is consistently showing for the ball. Do you see a midfielder doing that? It's very important. Do you see Zakaria there? No. But, of course, you do need Zakaria type of players as well. Kovacic again, well done. Finding another pass. Kai Havertz spreads it out to Ziyech. We're looking good. Hakim Ziyech finds Zakaria. Zakaria finds Kovacic. Kovacic is all over the field. I'm liking it. I am liking it. Water ball from Edison to find KDB. Oh, well done. Good interception that time from Koulibaly, and Zakaria is there. See, that is good. This is why you need Zakaria, to help protect the CBs. So you do need both. You need both those characteristics. Kovacic, who can, build you from the back, and you need Zakaria to protect you in the back. So all fine and well. Nicely done, Chelsea Football Club. Good defending. Kukurea, win that. KDB gets the ball back. Jacques Cancelo versus Kukurea. Jacques Cancelo gets the cross in, but Kepa's there. Well done, Kepa. Wow, Chukwuemeka coming on as well. Who's he coming on? What happened? Is Pulisic gone? Is he finished? What's happening? Is Christian Pulisic actually down? Is Christian Pulisic actually injured? And what's happening with Koulibaly now? Something's wrong with his shoes. I don't think Koulibaly is injured. Something's wrong with his shoes. Yeah. What's going on with Christian Pulisic? Surely you cannot be injured off the back of that. Yeah, why not Omari Hutchinson, man? Why not Omari Hutchinson? Graham Potter really must not sort of feel that Omari Hutchinson is ready for big time matches like this. But let's see what Chukwuemeka can do for us, man. I'm really disappointed. Like, is that all it took? And Christian Pulisic, like, seriously? That's what makes you injured. Here we go. Have it. Have it. Have it. Yes. Oh, what a tackle, man. Ziyech. Oh, we're looking good. We're looking good. We are looking good. Come on. Come on. Loamba, thank you so much for the super chat. Post-World Cup injuries are coming. Yeah. Looking good, Chelsea. Looking good. Oh, big tackle. Well done. Good tackle. I love that. From Thiago Silva. Aspilicueta now. We're up for it, ladies and gentlemen. We're up for this game. I'm liking it. Obawan, thank you so much for the super chat. Any youth playing is good. Happy Chuku's on. Yeah, look, I'm backing you, Chuku. Here we go. Chuku with Kuku. Chuku. Let's see what we can do. Kuku now with Chuku. Back to Kuku. And is gone out for a throw-in. No, it's kept in. It's kept in. Kovacic. Zakaria. Come on. Nice pass. I have to say, Havertz's been playing very well as well. Kai Havertz has been playing very good. Hakim Ziyech now. Hakim Ziyech finding Zakaria. Zakaria finding nice pass to Aubameyang to Kai Havertz to Kuku. To Chuku. Chukwuemeka. Launch a shot, brother. Zakaria. Aspilicueta. Back to Zakaria. We are deep in their half. We are deep in their half. Looking good, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. This is what I wanted to see. This is, Man City just sniffed blood and they came at Kovacic. Koulibaly, you've got to watch out for those passes, Koulibaly, man. You know, you can see all of these players rushing into Kovacic like that. Nice. Dennis Zakaria now. Zakaria is having a good game as well, I have to say. Oh, that pass just a bit wide for Aspilicueta, but that's okay. That is okay. I have to say, the entire team is playing well. Everyone is playing well. Besides those unfortunate injuries, everyone obviously at the moment is playing well. Zakaria, nice pass to Aspilicueta. Very well done. Aspie, going for a run. Aspie trying to take on players. Aspie through. Well done, Aspie. Even he's clapping himself. He knows that was a good play. Well done. Come on, Chelsea. All right, let's see if we can do something in this set piece. We've got to really take opportunities in these set pieces. We've got some tall players, Zakaria, Silva, Koulibaly. Ball comes in. It's been defended. Ziyech, what's he going to do? KDB trying to climb all over him. Ziyech, well done. But don't leave the ball behind Ziyech. That's a foul. Come on. Yes. Come on, Ziyech. Aspie already exhausted. That's what I'm worried about, man. I hope Aspie can continue like this. He's running up and down. He's, putting it all out there. Should Chelsea trigger the buy option for Dennis? Okay, calm yourself down. Calm. Let's see a few more games. Let's see him continue in this manner and see if we can. Let's relax. I love how we just want to jump the gun. Free kick coming up. Hakim Ziyech, put on a beautiful delivery, please. Come on, Chelsea. Utilize one of these set pieces. Oh, again. Who was that time? Erling Haaland. Koulibaly. Koulibaly, come on. Miz, we playing better without Mount? Truth bomb? Look, I mean, I've done enough truth bomb with Mason Mount. I think the word is out there already. So look, I rate Mason Mount still, but I just want him to find out what's the best way to utilize him. Do you know what I mean? Like I think deeper, but I'm not going to create another truth bomb and spring unnecessary sort of one hate towards him and hate towards me because some people don't appreciate that. "29 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0 at the moment, but we're looking good. We're looking good. I'm not even going to lie. We are looking good. Out of respect for elderly players, the FA should permit Aspie to wear oxygen tank while playing." I hope his lungs can keep up, man. 30 minutes down, and then he's put on a shift already. I just hope he can continue like this. Kyle Walker, João Cancelo. Oh, what a ball from João Cancelo! But luckily, we tracked that run. That time, it was actually Kai Havertz that tracked that run. Interestingly enough, lovely, lovely. I like to see that from Kai Havertz. Nathan Ake. Foden. Foden running away from Aspie. He's scared. Foden's scared of Aspie. Write that down. Foden is scared of Aspie. João Cancelo. Kyle Walker. Seems like City now have a little bit of the control with some possession, but they're not really going anywhere. We're deep. We're trying to stay compact. João Cancelo out wide. Kovacic this time covering grounds. They're trying to find that, that precise pass. Eye of the needle stuff. John Stones out wide again to João Cancelo. This time Cucurella is there. João Cancelo versus Cucurella, and the cross goes in, and Kepa's there. Well done. Cucurella's got to do a little bit better that time. Can't let that cross in, but good thing Koulibaly was there. Kouli. Well done, Koulibaly. We can dominate all we like, but once they get a chance, they will score. I hope not, man. I really hope not. We have looked the better team so far. We really do play more confidently against teams that don't park the bus. Yes. I still remember that all-you-can-eat Chelsea episode where you guys talked about our Swiss owner. Aspie nowadays is just player version of that guy. That silent owner. That silent owner. Okay. Ooh. Gundu. Oh, shot goes wide. Shot goes wide. I'm liking how so far Haaland's not been in the game. They've not been able to find Haaland, which is great. KDB was trying to find Haaland there, but luckily enough, we saw that one through. Clicks, good to see you, my man. Salam, brother Miz. Walaikum assalam to you as well, my man. I've been yelling shoot to some of these players when they have plenty of space and they don't. Funny enough, my sister is always telling me that they can't hear you, that they're telling me that they can't hear you. yeah. You can say shoot as much as you want from your lounge room, but obviously they can't hear you. But it's the excitement. It's the excitement of fans, obviously. Koulibaly. Cucurella trying to build up from the back. A bit too much. But Havertz there. He's fouled. Havertz is fouled. Yeah. Pep Guardiola looks a little bit stressed. Aubameyang. Nicely done. Oh, Zakaria almost threw that time. Yes, get that ball. Havertz, damn. Back to Edison. Kyle Walker now. Bernardo Silva. Kukurau, good defending, Kuku. Well done, Kuku. Kai Havertz. He's only got one runner off Aubameyang. Aubameyang wasn't happy with that, but there was no chance. There was no chance he was going to get to that. And that ball probably wasn't even on. Zakaria, well done, Zakaria. And the pass, a bit too much. But that was good idea from Zakaria. Very good idea. KTB. Nathan Ake. John Stones goes out wide to KDB. KDB finding a nice interception. Nice interception that time from Chuku Amiga. Finding Ziyech now. Ziyech running at Nathan Ake. Nicely done, Ziyech. Ooh, Ziyech was trying to squeeze through, but no sugar. Cuckoo. Yes, good. Well done, Chelsea. Well done, winning that ball back. We look focused. Just keep this up now. Kukurea, Kovacic. 35 minutes gone, 36 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. And I must say, I'm very impressed. I'm impressed by how we're playing. At least we've given it to Man City. Koulibaly. Chukwuemeka, come on, man. Liam King Kai doing some great stuff, man. I have to say, yeah, Kai Havertz has been playing very, very good. I like what I see, brother. Yeah, I like it. See, this is why I said I like Kai Havertz playing just behind a striker. Do you know what I mean? Or just alongside, like a second striker. Now that Aubameyang is the main guy up front and Havertz just that free roll, that's where I like him to play. This is where I feel like we get the best out of him because he can drop deep, help out in midfield. We're going to get the best out. Kyle Walker, John Stones. Rodri takes up the ball. Gundogan, and it's a through to Haaland. Oh my days. The first time they broke through, and that was close. But luckily, Haaland's shot was over the mark. But the first time they've kind of gone through the middle. See, that's the dangerous thing. See, through the middle, that's how you make the penetration, man. You know, you go through the middle, you're gonna find defenders buckling and getting rattled. Do you know what I mean? But at least in that situation, Haaland just wasn't positioned properly to take that shot. Good. I mean, you know, we're not going to be able to negate every situation. Sometimes we do need luck as well. There's no doubt about that. Man City will have their half chances, and that was a half chance. And luckily enough, it didn't materialize to a goal, which is great. Zakaria, first time pass to Azpilicueta. Ziyech finding Havertz a bit too wild, that pass. Walker. Someone saying Erling Nunez. Jamie Francisco Smithy is saying Erling Nunez. Ooh. Kepa's there. Kepa's there. That's why we have to be clinical if we get our chances 100%. Once we get our chance, we need to be clinical. Keep missing Erling. Yes. At the other side of the coin, we have 10 first team players out. That's mad. That's mad. Injuries to 10 first team players. It's pretty incredible. KDB, João Cancelo, good tackle, Cucurella. Cucurella, well done, Cucu. Do you know what? Cucu's been doing really well, man. Last few games, he really has been. I'm liking the effort from Cucurella, I really am. Collins is saying, so Cucu can play like this? 100% he can. If you'd seen him in Brighton, he was a boss over there. He was Brighton's player of the season. There's a little bit of adaptation time. Obviously, he didn't have a preseason. He got thrown into the mix, and then obviously the manager changed. Then the World Cup. Then he got sick, if you remember. So, hopefully now he's past all of that and he can start putting in these performances. I always believed in Cucurella, man. I was so happy when we signed him. Nice pass, Cucurella, to Havertz. Havertz playing really good, man. But Kovacic was really cornered there. Reece James in the house. Ben Chilwell as well. Well, the quality that we have in the injury room. Spilicueta. Spilicueta. Ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button while you're at it. Let's try and get to 200 plus likes, and then we'll try and go to 300, 400, 500. Nice pass. Havertz finding Ziyech. This could be interesting. Oh, sorry. What was that? Was that Ziyech or was that? Who was that? Chuku. I think it might have been Chukwuemeka. Zakaria gets the ball. Havertz. Yeah, that pass was actually from Chukwuemeka. Just not finding Aubameyang. Then Zakaria, Kovacic. We're in control, man. We're in control. We're looking good. Thiago Silva finding out wide. Azpilicueta. Sorry, Hakim Ziyech whips it across. Oh, just needed someone to put a feather of a touch there. Whips in a dangerous ball. Oh, if it's just, if Oba was just a bit earlier on. That was tasty. That was tasty. I like how compact we are. We're very compact. We, midfield, attack, defense, staying together, sticking together. That's how you're meant to be. You can't leave too much gap. You cannot leave too much gap. You've got to stick together. Okay, here we go. Foden. Azpilicueta. Well done, Aspi. Aspi is winning the match against Foden. Aspi is actually winning the match against Foden. Oh, what? No handball? Long ball. That's a bit too long. Foden, sorry. Aspi trying to hold on to his shirt. Calm down, Aspi. Yeah. Yeah, handball. How is that not a handball from Bernardo Silva? It's handball, man. Pep is stressed. Get a goal before halftime, Chelsea. Come on. 43 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0. Zakaria. Kai Havertz. Kai finding Chuku. Look at Cucu. Cucu moving forward as well. Chuku coming in. Chuku with a shot. Oh, my days. Hits the post. Oh. Zakaria with a tackle. And now KDB through. Well done, Koulibaly, come on. KDB again. Long range shot. Well done, Kepa. Oh, Chuku. Oh, Chuku. Oh, Chuku, that was close. I'm liking Chuku. Chuku, and then Kuku was also making a big run. Oh, that was deflected by Chukwuemeka. I like it. I like what I'm seeing of Chukwuemeka. Hopefully, this is the break. This is the break Chukwuemeka is looking for. Oh, Graham Potter as well. Hands on his head. Oh, that was close, ladies and gentlemen. That was close. Oh, that was the goal. If that went in, the roof would have been on fire. Chukwuemeka gives the ball away. That goes out for a throw-in, but I'm liking his efforts. I'm liking it. They're under pressure. They are under pressure. This is what I wanted. I wanted them to be under pressure. Come on, Aspie. Well done, Aspie. Well done. Sticking with Foden there. No. Yes. Oh, no. Jacques Cancelo inside the box now. No, don't know. Cuckoo. Oh, good defending, Chelsea. Darth Better saying, play like this all season, the F. Jacques Cancelo finds a through ball to Gundogan. Well defended once again. Well done, Chelsea. Well done, Havertz. Havertz always there defensively. Havertz is having a game, man. I'm liking the game Havertz is having here. Oh, Cucurella, that's easy ball giveaway. Good idea to find Chuku. Havertz again. Well done with the interception, Havertz. And again, linking up with Kovacic. Oh, no, Havertz gives the ball away. But overall, I'm liking Havertz, man. KDB, stop this guy. Ooh. Match heating up. Match is heating up. Where was this Chelsea, ladies and gentlemen? Where has this Chelsea been? Like, clearly, it looks like we can play well. I mean, it's good to see, the level of intensity, the good organization, the structure. Players like Chukwuemeka, some of these injuries, as much as, unfortunate, but as someone said in the live chat, is it a blessing in disguise? I don't know. Obviously, I don't want, these injuries. I want these players to be back. They're key players as well, but giving opportunities to players like Chukwuemeka, maybe it's a good thing. Oh, no. Jacques Cancelo, Koulibaly. Kepa, well done. Good defending, Koulibaly. Good defending, and also good cover from Cucurella. As soon as Koulibaly was dragged out, Cucurella went into the central area. Well done. Koulibaly now. Just see this half out, I suppose. Koulibaly goes long. Aubameyang, come on, win that aerial duel, brother. Foden versus Azpilicueta. Foden really hasn't had any luck with Azpilicueta. Kudos to Azpilicueta, man. Honestly, kudos to Azpilicueta. Gundogan. And that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know what? Good stuff, Chelsea. Good stuff. Second half, do not lose your composure. Please do not lose your composure. Well done to Chelsea Football Club. Excellent first half. If I'm being honest, I think we were the better team. We were definitely the better team at halftime. Every single player put on immense effort. From goalkeeper to defense to midfield to attackers, every single player has put on unbelievable amount of effort, unbelievable amount of concentration, and the organization, the structure I'm seeing. Well done, Chelsea Football Club. Graham Potter, why can't we play like this week in, week out? Why can't we play like this week in, week out? We play like this week in, week out, I'll tell you, we'll get more W's. We will get more W's and not many L's. Not many L's at all. Second half, let's come back, let's concentrate again, and let's see if we can get the victory. I think the match is there for us to get a victory. But yeah, let's talk about some of these players. First of all, let's go from the front. I think standout for me in the front area is Kai Havertz, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly how I want to see Kai Havertz play. Free roll just behind the striker with Aubameyang. And the effort Kai Havertz is putting, wow. Off the ball work rate and even building up, he's helping out. He's there intercepting. He's there to, release a quick counter attack. Kai Havertz, well done, my man. I want you to play like this on a regular basis. Aubameyang probably needs to step up a little bit. Obviously, he just came off the bench, but need to see a little bit more effort from Aubameyang. Chukwuemeka, wow, Chukwuemeka is looking good on that left side, cutting in on that right. I didn't think he was, a winger level of a player. I thought he was a midfielder. But if we can, as I said, some of these players are so young. Chukwuemeka, how old is he? 18, 19 max? Some of these players, we can mold them to whoever we want them to be. Do you know what I mean? We could potentially mold them to be players whoever we want. And if Chukwuemeka is showing this kind of quality in the wings area, why not? The way he's cutting in, he's really slicing up that Man City. And that shot, if that just gone in. Oof, if that just gone in, man. If that just gone in. So Chukwuemeka has been playing well. Hakim Ziyech up front, not bad. Yes, some weird sort of passes here and there, no problems. I understand, but Ziyech is known for that. But Ziyech has been doing well, linking up with Dennis Zakaria, with Azpilicueta, with Havertz. So far, so good. And Ziyech had a nice, lovely ball as well late in that first half, where if Oba was just a bit earlier on, maybe we could have done something. So Ziyech has been very, very good. In midfield, kudos to Zakaria. Honestly, Zakaria, well done. Zakaria has been on top. Off the ball work rate, intercepting. Do you know what I mean? And then whenever Kovacic needs a bit of help, he's there. One-touch passes. Obviously, he needs to improve on that ball-playing ability a little bit more. But at least he's got some sort of technical ability there. But it's what he does off the ball. Key interceptions, helping out the defense when Koulibaly gets dragged out or when Silva gets dragged out. He's there helping that area out and covering for us, making some really good challenges in midfield. Kudos to Dennis Zakaria. Well done to Zakaria. Keep this up. Valan, thank you so much for the super chat. 7.5 years deal for Badiashah. You mad? Well, I saw that, man. I mean, look. Our owners, they love the long contract. So look, at the end of the day, I think we've got him for about 33 million pounds or something like that, 30 million pounds. So look, I'm 7 years, but 33 million transfer fee. It's fine, man. It's fine. Obviously, I'll talk about Badiashah. I personally didn't think we needed Badiashah right now. We could have done with a right back. We could have done with a midfielder. We could have done with a attacker. But anyway, we'll talk about this tomorrow. But yeah, Zakaria, excellent. Kovacic, for me, standout player. Kovacic was everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Kovacic was helping out in build-up. He was press resistant. He was driving through when Man City players were attacking and trying to get at us, rushing at us, breaking down the play as well, intercepting. Kovacic was literally everywhere in that game. For me, he's been the standout player. There's been many, many good performances, don't get me wrong, but for me, Kovacic, wow, what a half he's had, man. Obviously, last game when he came on, didn't look that sharp, but this game, he is on it. In terms of defense, ladies and gentlemen, Cucurella, fantastic game once again, being very, very solid. Every time he sort of gets, a bit out of position, Koulibaly is there. Koulibaly, overall has been good. I can't lie. Koulibaly has been good. Thiago Silva obviously has been sensational as well. And also, massive, massive kudos to Azpilicueta. We all know, we have all said how much we worry Azpilicueta on that side. But you know what? This first half, Azpilicueta has won the battle with Foden. Foden had nothing. Zilch, nada. Foden literally had nothing. So Azpilicueta, well done. And there's been times where Azpilicueta was trying to bomb forward and giving us an option moving forward. The only issue with Azpi is obviously he doesn't have the quality of Reece James when moving forward and whipping in those crosses. But I'm just looking at that chance from Chukwuemeka. Oh la la, if that gone in. And once again, that was actually Kai Havertz that passed it to Chukwuemeka. Took a deflection, But well done on Chukwuemeka. I like his size. I like his structure, Chukwuemeka. He's got some pace. He's got some technical ability. We should utilize him. We should utilize him. Over 450 people live right now. This is the time. Let's rack up the likes, ladies and gentlemen. The target is 500 likes. It would be a massive, massive milestone for the channel if we can get 500 likes for the watch along. It's up to you guys. If you guys enjoy the watch along with me, if you enjoy the commentary, enjoy the discussion, enjoy the interaction, smash the like button, guys. Pump those likes up to 400 immediately while you're here. Felix, thank you so much for the super chat. Impressed with midfield, but I'm infuriated by the lack of forward thinking. Sick of Kai and everyone looking sideways, which is why I wanted Omari on. I mean, look, I don't want to blame Kai Havertz in this game. Kai Havertz, for me, has been very good in this particular game. The one player I probably want to lift his game is probably Aubameyang, and I want a little bit more from Hakim Ziyech as well. I need a little bit more from Hakim Ziyech. But Kai Havertz, I can't complain about Kai Havertz. I appreciate, Felix, your comments. You know I always appreciate your comments. But for me, Kai Havertz in this game has been good. Kepa has also been tidy. Nothing has been really been at him so far. Haaland has been kept quiet. They're not getting the luck to find Haaland. KDB, Gundogan, all of these players, they're not really finding much luck in this game. So yeah, I'm just seeing some of the. Even Graham Potter looks very animated. Graham Potter looks very, very animated. I like it. He's showing some passion. Hopefully, he slowly grows into this team. Look at this. Thank you so much, Sai, for sharing this. Chelsea's injury list: Edouard Mendy, Reece James, Wesley Fofana, Ben Chilwell, N'Golo Kante, Mason Mount, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Amanda Broya, Raheem Sterling, Christian Pulisic. This is unbelievable. 7 to 8 starters. It really is unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. The one time Haaland was through, luckily enough, he wasn't in the right sort of position to take that shot. So good stuff. Good stuff. Hopefully we can get the victory. Mohsin is saying Chelsea almost pressing the Moroccan way. The positioning of Hakim in the pressing structure is exactly the same. Low in the half space to protect centrally. Third man runs patterns of City. Exactly. Well said. Well said. Good observation as well. We are compact. We are organized. And you'll notice the gaps between defense to midfield to offense is not heaps. Whenever you see massive gaps between the lines, that's when you know it's all poor. It's not organized. So I'm liking how compact we are. I'm liking our shape. And you're right. We are pressing as a unit. We're looking good. We're looking good. We are looking good. Miz, watching Zakaria in midfield, so refreshing. It really is. He's having a very good game. If he continues like this, I need to see him continue like this, match in, match out. Match in, match out. I need him to play like this. So, and only then I can start thinking about potentially, thinking about him in the long run. So I don't want to jump the gun as yet. But if Zakaria continues to play like this, then I'm happy to see what can happen. Mo, Chelsea's current injury list. There you go. It's crazy. It's crazy. Dinesh, and good to see you, my man. It's been a long time. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to each and every one of you guys that I've seen here, after a long time. Potter needs DM and right back to implement quick football. Yes. This is why I'm so amazed that we're not going for a right back as yet. Apparently, it's not even part of the conversation. How can Chelsea make it possible for Ziyech to have more space to make his action? It's tough. It's tough because Man City, they're not going to just give away space like that. They're not going to give away space like that. We just need to stay patient, man. Hopefully when they push up, when Man City push up and they've got possession, and when we are defending, hopefully we can snap an interception and then launch a counter. Really launch a counter. That's when players like Ziyech and Chukwuemeka and Havertz, hopefully they're in the right place, and Aubameyang as well, and we can put a chance away. That's the only way I'm thinking. Amin is saying we need Amrabat alongside Kovacic. For the time being, look, Let's see. Let's see if we get a midfielder. But if Zakaria can continue like this, why not? Why not? I just know Todd is crying right now, seeing 2 injuries that probably need addressing. I mean, yeah, we need players. We need an attacker. We need an attacker. I mean, are we going to go for Mudryk now? Are we going to push for Mudryk? We could potentially push for Mudryk. But yeah, I don't know whether this is going to happen, man. Mudryk wants Arsenal Football Club badly. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens if we end up getting a particular attacker. God knows how long Sterling is going to be out for, and Pulisic. I'd expect him to be back quick. It looked like an impact injury, to be honest. It didn't look like a muscle injury or anything like that. It looked like he jarred his foot when he went for the shot, because John Stones came in and Pulisic took the shot and he jarred his foot on the ball because John Stones stopped it. With Sterling, maybe 2 to 3 weeks. It didn't look like he absolutely damaged his hamstring. Yeah, he felt it, but it didn't look like he absolutely damaged his hamstring. So hopefully he'll be back sooner rather than later. But does this force us to go for Mudryk? It's actually more enjoyable trying to watch us play with no T4 football on the line. Top 4 football on the line. Can actually sit here not having to worry about picking up points regardless how bad we play. I mean, look, I have to say, as much as I like CFC Daily, sometimes he's just like some of his like tweets, I feel like they're unnecessary. Like, what was that tweet? Like, are you trying to give us a negative vibe? Like, are you trying to put a positive spin on a negative situation? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, I like him a lot. I do like CFC Daily, but some of those tweets are unnecessary for me, honestly. Starlet saying City making changes. Okay. Let's see what changes they make. We have got Fofana, Miz. Yeah, we should see how he plays. We should see how he does in the training, and then we'll see whether he'll be part of the first team or he gets loaned out. So, I can't sit here and just bank on Fofana that he will be a first team player. Obviously, we need to see him. The management needs to see him. How I wish our players can shoot from outside the box. I can see Potter want to play fast, quick, attractive football, but needs the players. Yeah, looks like changes being made, ladies and gentlemen, for Man City. I thought I saw Akanji and Rico Lewis. Yeah, Akanji is coming on, and also Rico Lewis. Interesting. Second half about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Over 400 people live, 440. Let's push for 300, ladies and gentlemen. 300 likes. We're up to 242 likes. Let's get those 60 odd more likes to push to 300, and then we'll try and aim for 500. Hope you guys are enjoying this watch along and you're enjoying this interaction. Smash that like button, guys. Please, let's pump it to 300 immediately. Let's get to 300 right away. Okay, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Second half about to start. Man City making a couple of changes. Kyle Walker and João Cancelo gone. Kyle Walker and João Cancelo have been put away, and we've got Man City have got Akanji and Rico Lewis on. Hopefully Chelsea can continue well. Second half off. Let's go, Chelsea. Let's go, Chelsea. Let's go. Come on, Chelsea. Man City with the ball. City back 3. But they've been playing back 3. They've been playing back 3 even in the first half. They like to play with the 3 sort of in the back, and then they push João Cancelo up as a winger. Do you know what I mean? KDB to Rico Lewis. Back to Rodri. Nathan Ake. Foden. Aspilicueta on his case. Rico Lewis. Look at where Rico Lewis is playing, man. He's meant to be a right back. He's playing as a central midfielder. Look at him. Look at him taking up those positions. Yeah, Man City's doing that, that effery, aren't they? They're doing that kind of effery. They're switching it up. They're switching it up, tactically switching things up. CBs are wide for Man City. And Rico Lewis is playing in the midfield along with Rodri. Bernardo Silva out wide now. They're really trying to put us under a lot of pressure with a lot of players in our half. We are deep defending. Deep defending at the moment. Stones. Akanji. Rodri, back to Stones. KDB. Finding Bernardo. Bernardo Silva. Cucurella on his case. Well done. Nicely done. Well done, Cuckoo. Chukwuemeka, well done. The ball's been taken away. Cucurella wins the interception. Well done. Nice. Aubameyang. Zakaria. No. Ooh. Ball goes out. Aubameyang, that pass just wasn't right. Haaland unleashed a shot, but that's gone out. Come on, Chelsea. Let's go, Chelsea. Let's go. Cucurella. Koulibaly. Cucurella. Oh. Man City started the second half with a lot of venom. Bernardo Silva, and that's well defended that time by Thiago Silva. Well done, Thiago Silva. He's screaming, Thiago Silva. He's screaming. He said, come on, stop that cross. Stop that cross. Man City now building up again. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva with the cross. Nice, Kepa. Well done, Kepa. Come on, release. Yes. Oh, Kepa. Nah, that was a bit too crazy, Kepa. That wasn't a good release from Kepa, man. Foden versus Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta, well done. Well done, Aspi. Excellent work, Aspi. But yeah, we gotta wake up, man. As Shubra is saying, bad start. We have to move up. Yeah. Seems like Man City, they've come out strong in the second half. Chelsea, come on. Pick up the pace, Chelsea. Come on. Oh, that was a foul. That was a foul for Man City. KDB, and it's been well defended. Gone out for a corner. Foden. Aubameyang helping out. Oh my God, that was close. My days, Nathan Ake. Nathan Ake was there. It hit the post. They're all over us. They're all over us in the second half. We're in trouble. We've got to weather this storm. We've got to weather this storm. We have to somehow see this through and then hopefully try and see something. That cross is too wild from KDB, I believe, or no? Or was that Nathan Ake? Oh, my days. That hit the post. Oof. That was close, man. That was close. Chelsea getting cooked here. We just got to see this through. See this storm through. See this storm through. Koulibaly now. Cucurella. They're all over us, man. They're really pressing us. They win the ball back again. KDB. Oh, well stopped from Kepa. KDB with a left foot. Well done, Kepa, man. Just got to keep us in. Just see this through. See this through. They cannot maintain this. Well done, Chelsea. Good one-touch play. Cucurella goes long. The ball back to Man City. All over us. They're all over us at the moment. Gundogan now. Yes, yes. Come on. Come on. Zakaria. Finding Azpilicueta. Control. Yes, Havertz. Zakaria. Well done, Zakaria. Put him through. Yes. Come on. Ziyech. Oh, Ziyech. Well done, Chelsea. See this through. See this through. See this phase of play through. Ball over the top. Surely that was offside. No? Cross way too deep. Gundogan on it. Nathan, okay. Abba, man, come on. Got to work hard, Abba. Rodri. To Akanji. Akanji out wide. To Bernardo Silva. Cuckoo, stay on. Stay on him. Stay on him. Chukwuemeka there as well. Kai Havertz. Akanji. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. They seem to have too much impetus in the second half, man. Way too much impetus. We need to somehow break through the shackles, man. Yes, Chuku wins the ball back. Kovacic, yes, that's the ball that we were looking for. Trying to win that ball back. Kovacic now has the ball. Dennis Zakaria. Zakaria finds Azpilicueta. Back to Zakaria. Well done, Chelsea. Well done. Stay in control. Kovacic. Man City trying to really, really press us, but Havertz is now in the open. Havertz got Ziyech. Ziyech, yes. Ziyech first time cross. Ooh. Well done, Chelsea. Just ride out the storm. Ride out the storm. That was a decent cross from Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech coming up with a corner. Come on, Chelsea. Let's get a sucker punch right now. Sucker punch, go. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Hakim Ziyech with a corner. Whipped in. Oh, well defended from Man City. Cross coming in. Oh! We're going for hand. What's going on? Are we going to check for handball or something like that? Oh, my days. That was well done from Chukwuemeka. Chuku doing so good. Chukwuemeka playing really good on that left side. Hakim Ziyech now. Nice long ball. trying to find out Havertz. Kovacic winning that header. Yes, we're coming back into the match. Slowly but surely, we're coming back into the match. Well done, Chelsea Football Club. Thiago Silva finding the pass. Oh, first time. Was almost through. Havertz now. That's foul. Come on, stop it. Stop it. That's foul, man. Oh, it was offside. Chukwuemeka, man. Chukwuemeka. Well done, Chukwu. Oh, Thiago Silva with that shot. So close. So close. Smash up the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to 300 likes immediately. Immediately. Kanji. Koulibaly, well done against Haaland. Well done. Double teamed up over there. Thiago Silva and Koulibaly, well done. Riyad Mahrez coming on. Pep is stressed. Pep is making changes. Pep's not liking what he's seeing. He's worried that Chelsea could potentially get a goal. He wants to get that first goal. Chelsea just maintain this structure, maintain this organization, this compactness. Bernardo Silva. To KDB. Oh, no. Bernardo Silva. Oh, well done, Chelsea. Aubameyang picks up the ball. Nice ball to Ziyech. Is there anyone helping out Ziyech? No, Ziyech, calm down. Ziyech, calm down, brother. Keep the ball. Try and keep the ball. Why can't you keep the ball? Aubameyang was never going to get to that. Alba was never going to get to that. Aspie versus Foden. Excellent Aspie, man. Honestly, he's done so well. Silva with the intercepted cross there. Nice. Cucurella. Yeah, Ziyech is now literally playing through the middle. Ziyech is playing centrally. Bernardo Silva versus Cucurella. He goes past him. And again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ya Allah. Thank you. Oh, my God. I thought that was in. I thought that was it. Bernardo Silva absolutely played Cucurella. Oh, my God. Bernardo Silva coming off, ladies and gentlemen. His last act, he absolutely destroyed Cucurella. I thought that pass to Bernardo to KDB, that was it. KDB was in a position to unleash a thunderbolt, which he did, but it was wide. Foden is off as well. Foden has lost the battle against Azpilicueta. Foden has lost the battle. Well done to Aspie. Well done to Aspie. Well done. Kudos. A lot of you guys are saying, bring on Omari Hutchinson. Look, I wouldn't mind seeing him. I really wouldn't mind seeing him. But right now, 60 minutes in, I'm happy to maintain as it is. I'm happy to maintain as it is. Maybe down the track, we can take off Ziyech for Omari Hutchinson. Aspie versus Grealish now. Let's see what Aspie can do. Oh, no. Well done, Chelsea. Good defending. Kai Havertz, come on. Win this. Win this, Kai. This could be it. What happened there? What happened there? What did Ederson do? What did Ederson do? Did he touch it with his hand? I was just hoping somehow maybe Kai could just squeeze through. Oh, Zakaria. Oh, almost. Nice work, Chelsea. Good defending. Oh, cover. Oh, my days, cover. Oh, my days, cover. What happened? Did Aubameyang fall down? Was he fouled? Grealish versus Aspie now. Grealish versus Aspie. KTB. Nice defending. Koulibaly. We are deep. We're deep defending. We are deep defending. This second half, Man City, they've come out of the blocks quick. But we're weathering the storm. We are weathering the storm. Oh, great tackle, Zaka. Big tackle, Zakaria. Big tackle. Zakaria has been monstrous. KTB with the throw-in. Mahrez. Mahrez goes through Cuckoo too easy. Oh, no. Cucurella, you got to focus, Cucurella. You've been playing good all game. Just don't let it all go down the drain like that. Come on, push up, Chelsea. Push up. Nah. Mahrez. Gundogan. Gundogan to KDB. KDB finding Grealish out wide. Oh, for F's sake, man. We played so well as well, man. We played so well. And one defense splitting moment and we conceded, man. Why? Why, Allah? Why, Allah? Why? We played so well, man. First opportunity, first clear-cut opportunity, and they sliced us open. Do you know what? I can't even blame anyone. Who can I blame here? Mahrez had the ball. Mahrez finds Rico Lewis, but then it goes to Gundogan. Gundogan to KDB. KDB quick to Grealish, but maybe we need to be closer to Grealish. Oh, that was such a cross. That was such a good cross, but where's the marking on Mahrez as well, man? Cucurella, this second half, he came out not thinking, Cucurella, man. He's not thinking. Cucurella was not thinking in this half, man. We didn't deserve to be behind, man. We did not deserve to be behind. We did not deserve to be behind. Alan, thank you so much for the super chat. Potter has worse second half team talk than Sarri. Yeah, again, second half. For some reason, Man City came out of the block so much better than us. But I have to say, I mean, first of all, Azpilicueta, stay a little bit tight on Grealish. I mean, I know you're worried that he may just go past you, but allowing for that cross. And then Cucurella, where you got to know where Mahrez is floating around, man. You got to know where Mahrez is floating around. Nah, you can't surely coldest. You can't. How are you blaming Kepa here, man? How? Shubra as well. Kepa should have caught it. I mean, really, was it Kepa's fault? Was it really Kepa's fault? It was a lovely cross. It was a lovely cross through the middle. Was it really Kepa's fault? Why is that cross coming in, man? A lot of you guys are saying it's Kepa's fault. I personally, I wouldn't blame him mostly. Honestly, I wouldn't blame him mostly. First of all, Aspie needs to stop that cross, man. You're giving him way too much respect inside the box. And then Cucurella, where's your marking, man? Where is your marking? Valen, thank you so much for the super chat again, my man. Kovacic looks gassed out. Me is not picking runners. This second half, I thought we weathered the storm and we're slowly coming into it. But Cucurella especially as well. Take away from that particular goal, Cucurella was getting killed by Bernardo Silva, by Mahrez earlier on, as soon as he came in. And then obviously Aspie, maybe he's gassing as well. Oh man, so annoying, so annoying. Far out, man. Took all the energy, sapped out all the energy out of me, man. We had a good game. Do you know what? So far, 67 minutes. We've had a very, very good game. First half, we were a lot better than Man City. Second half, obviously, Man City came out of the blocks flying. But I just thought that maybe we'll weather the storm. 3 substitutions coming on. Omari Hutchinson coming on, ladies and gentlemen. Lewis Hall and Gallagher. Aubameyang, who's come on and is going off. Good to see Omari Hutchinson getting an opportunity. Come on. Hopefully we can at least level things, at least draw. Cucurella is done as well. Cucurella is finished. So Lewis Hall is coming on and Conor Gallagher potentially for Hakim Ziyech, I believe. Yeah, Hakim Ziyech coming off as well. So look, the substitutions make sense to me. It makes sense. It really does make sense to me. Good substitutions. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do. Come on, Chelsea. We deserve a draw. We really do deserve a draw. We do. Valan, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Rather be called London Cowboys than Chelsea now. I don't get Chelsea fans. You expected to keep the ball for 90 minutes against City. Wow. No, of course, I didn't expect to keep the ball for 90 minutes. In fact, I expected this type of a match. I really did. I'm very, very, amazed at how well we've played, to be honest. I know we're behind, but I'm happy with the performance. We play like this week in, week out, we're going to win more games. Obviously, we come across a talented Man City team. But I think the signs were coming, wasn't it, in the second half? Cucurella was getting skinned and Azpilicueta was gassing. I don't know. I wouldn't blame Kepa too much on that particular chance, man. I think the cross should have been negated. And then obviously Mahrez in the back post. Come on. Cucurella needs to get that touch before Mahrez. Cucurella needs to get that touch. That cross was in a no man's land, which makes it very difficult for the goalkeepers to judge. I'm not blaming Kepa for that. Kovacic. Kai Havertz. Chukwuemeka. Lewis Hall bombing forward. Come on, Chelsea. Lewis Hall, what are you doing, man? You're running into Man City player. Chukwuemeka. Kovacic. I think Kovacic is gassing too, as what Valen said. Omari Hutchinson. Zakaria. Come on, Chelsea. Equalizer. Come on, Chelsea. Mahrez. Almost we won the ball back. Mahrez. 70 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea 0, Manchester City 1. Courtesy of... well done, Zakaria with the interception. Excellent work. Come on, Zakaria. Omari Hutchinson now. Omari Hutchinson. Kovacic. Kai Havertz. Lewis Hall. Kovacic again. Come on. Come on. Don't keep going backwards, man. Got to keep going forward. If you keep going backwards, Man City are only going to keep pushing forward, and then you're going to lose the ball. And then before you know, they counter and they keep, they eat you up. Nice pass from Kovacic to Azpilicueta. Gallagher. Back to Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta finding Omari Hutchinson. Too much strength. Too much strength, Akanji. Way too much strength. Hopefully we can put Omari Hutchinson in a better sort of, with a bit more space. Yeah, it's in that no man's land position. Yeah. Look, maybe Kepa was in two minds. Looking at that cross, Kepa was just positioned in a. But once again, you'd think Cucurella would get the first touch before Mahrez. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. No, I agree, sure, bro. Kepa probably should have done better. Look, maybe it was a collective thing, but I don't want to solely blame it on Kepa. Oh my God! Oh my days! We almost got done again. We almost got done again. These quick, snappy crosses into the box. Oh, KDB this time whipping in a cross. That time, definitely Kepa can't do anything about that. It was just whipped in so quickly. Haaland was almost there. Omari Hutchinson now with a lot of space. Let's see what you can do, Omari. Take your man on. Be confident, Omari. Don't play safe, Hutchinson. Don't just pass it back just to make your stats look good. Take the players on. I need you to, show the desire to take the players on. Oh, Havertz. Havertz. That was a tough one, though. There was no pace on the ball. And he was offside too. He was offside. Alteza, I'm happy how good we've played. You can see that we still need to fill up the missing gaps and links. Well done, boys. We've kept Haaland quiet. I mean, look, the performance hasn't been bad. And, we all expected Man City to win, no? From that perspective, Lewis Hall wins that ball. Puts in a cross, but it's fouled. I can't say the performance was bad. I cannot say that. I think we played well. We deserve a draw. We had a very good first half. And in the second half, early parts, up until about 65th minute, Man City were all over us and they were really pressuring us. Obviously, kudos to Man City to come out of the blocks in the second half with all that fire. We did try our level best to weather the storm, but obviously the quality at the end was a bit too much. But the danger signs were there. Cucurella's side, he was getting skinned. Bernardo Silva, just before he got substituted, he skinned Cucurella. Riyad Mahrez as well. Before the goal came, he was having a really good time against Cucurella. Azpilicueta obviously maybe gassing up. Foden goes, Grealish comes in. It's tough. Tough times. But overall, still, I have to say Azpilicueta has been good, and overall Cucurella has been good. It's just, it's difficult. It is difficult. But if we play like this, with this much intensity and desire and focus and structure organization, we should see more W's down the track. But it's a matter of, can we now, lift ourselves for the future games, The next Premier League game is against Fulham. Can we actually, show the desire against Fulham? Honestly, I can't say too many bad things about this particular match. I really cannot. Miz, we're expected Man City to win when they drew with Everton. Are we worse than Everton now? I hate when fans compare like that. Do you know what I mean? Man City lost to Brentford. We didn't lose to Brentford. We had a draw against Brentford. So are we better than Man City? It's a ridiculous way to look at things. It really is. That's not how to look at things, man. The way to look at things is, look at our form. Look at our form. How has our form been going into this match? Look at the talent of players they have and look at the talent of players we have. That's how you look at it. Is it a mismatch in midfield? Is it a mismatch in attack? Is it a mismatch in defense? That's how you look at it. You don't compare just because they did this last match. So, that's a bad way of comparison, making a comparison. When we play Miz, we will lose again. Those players only play with intensity for certain games. And this is the thing that I want to say, Dinesh. This is the thing. Can we actually lift against Fulham? Or was it just against Man City? Because Man City is a bigger team and we want to lift against Man City. This is obviously what I want to see. Amari lacks experience. Obviously, he lacks experience, but he is the future. He really is. Give him an opportunity. Like the way he got now, the manager just needs to go out and scream at him and say, be confident, be confident. The manager just needs to put the message up, be confident, Amari. Take your man on. Give him the license. If he loses the ball, so be it. But give him the license. Yeah, Gallagher's been erratic, hasn't he? Gallagher has really been erratic. This is what he did in the last match as well, just unnecessary fouls. He's too erratic. He's too much energy. He needs to he needs to relax. He comes into the field with way too much energy. It's chaotic. He needs to cool himself down and really focus. It's like he wants to impress so much. He wants to do so well that he ends up stuffing up. Riyad Mahrez now. KDB, Riyad Mahrez. Come on, Chelsea. 78 minutes gone. Lewis Hall, well done. Koulibaly, good clearance. Come on, bomb it forward. Havertz. You have a chance, Havertz. Oh. Keep that ball in. Oh. Conor Gallagher, man, is chaos. Conor Gallagher is all chaos. He's all chaos, man. He is all chaos. Zakaria. Oh, well done, Zakaria. Omari Hutchinson. Oh, that's to no one, Hutchinson. Do you know what? Zakaria has been immense. Zakaria really has been immense. He really has. Zakaria has been incredible. He really has been. But Gallagher on the other side, mad. Gallagher's a madman. Absolute madman. He's just trying to impress. He really is. He's just trying to impress a lot. But he's stuffing up. Stuffing up. Miz, who's your man of the match so far? Like from Chelsea or overall in the match? Overall in the match, I don't know. KDB's been pretty good. KDB's actually had a very good game. No one really stands out, to be honest. No one really stands out. From us, I would have to say Zakaria is there. Obviously, Kovacic is there as well. But Zakaria has had a very good first and second half, whereas Kovacic probably had a stunning first half. Well, look at Zakaria again. Look at Zakaria again. Brilliant. Brilliantly done. So probably Zakaria. Nice ball. It's a bit too wild. That pass for Lewis Hall. Kovacic. Yeah, Chukwuemeka has been good as well. Yeah, Zakaria for me, I think has been our man of the match. Yeah, that pass way too wild for Man City. Over 330 people live right now. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how many likes we've got. 291. It would be great if we can get more than 300. Obviously, look, we're losing. I know it's not happy days, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this watch along and you've enjoyed the interaction. It'd be very much appreciated if we can get those likes up to well over 300. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Conor Gallagher again. Is he fouled? Is that going to be given? No. Oladipo Pupo. Hope I pronounced this right. I'm sorry, my man, if I haven't. I'll call you Ola. Zakaria needs to replace Jorginho permanently. Yeah, maybe something to think about, man. Obviously, you need Zakaria. You need a player next to him who can ball play as well. So Kovacic is very important. Zakaria and Enzo Fernandez would have been so good. Yeah. Zakaria, Enzo Fernandez, and Kovacic, that midfield trio would really be fantastic. I don't think we'll get Enzo Fernandez anymore. So people have already started to judge Omari as expected. It's mad. Guys, honestly, you can't be judging Omari Hutchinson off the back of this match, man. If anything, we should be pushing for more of Omari Hutchinson, more and more. And hopefully Potter gives him the license to be free. Because right now it seems like at times maybe he's just a bit worried to lose the ball, which is fine. He's a youngster. He doesn't want to be the one who's blamed. But there is quality. We just need to stay patient. I want to see a lot more of Omari Hutchinson, regardless of how many mistakes he makes. He's a young player. He's going to make mistakes. Come on, Chelsea. Can we get an equalizer? Ladies and gentlemen? Can we get an equalizer? Havertz. Foul on Havertz. I must say, another player that doesn't get talked about, Havertz has had a very good game. I've appreciated Havertz's effort this game. Honestly, I really have. He's been so busy. He's been involved in our build-up. He's been involved in defending. He's tried his level best to support up front in attack. Like he's been all over. He really has been. Omari is nervous. Real Chelsea fans understand. Ms. Hall played better on his first. No excuses. Come on. No excuses for Omari Hutchinson. Okay, let's bin him, Marvel. Let's bin him. Let's not worry about Omari Hutchinson. It's mad. Some of the thinking. I'm really in love with the performance. I didn't even want us to win because it would benefit Man U more than us. Just put the hungry boys. Just put the hunger in, boys. This team wouldn't have drawn this last match. Look, I definitely appreciate the effort today. I know we're losing, but I have to appreciate our effort. Look at Rodri. Look at Aspie pushing. Is your countryman. Big match once again from Rodri. Calvin Phillips coming on, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I mean, he's saying Omari is in Chelsea level off the back of one match. Off the back of one match. Wow, he's not Chelsea level. He's literally been killing it in his age group, in his development squad. He just needs to start getting opportunity in the first team. He'll come good. He'll come good. You got to be kidding me, off the back of one match. And not even a match that he started. He came off the bench. He's 18, man. Kepa wins the ball. This is the first time I've felt hope seeing all of these young lads give 100% and idiots are slandering them for F's sake. Yeah, man, it's mad. It's mad. 88 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea 0, Manchester City 1. Hopefully we can have an equalizer. Come on, Chelsea. Thiago Silva. Kepa. Kepa finding Azpilicueta. Nicely done, Aspi. Well done, Zakaria. Oh, well done, Zakaria. This is unbelievable technical ability I'm seeing from Zakaria. This is incredible. Chukwuemeka. Lewis Hall. Come on, Chelsea. This is insane. This is insane what I just saw from Zakaria. And now that passing as well from Zakaria. Zakaria everywhere now. He's everywhere. He's everywhere in midfield. Lewis Hall. Oh, well done, Lewis Hall. Nice. Afterburn is on. Oh, no one there. No one there. Well done, Chelsea. Pile on the pressure. Omari, take the man on. Take the man on. Yes. Was that a handball? And they're through. And they're through. It's all right. That's a technical foul. That's a yellow card. Incredible scenes, ladies and gentlemen. Ronnie saying, I hope Zakaria gets more fit. I hope so. I hope he continues playing for us, man. I really do. I hope he keeps playing the next game, the game after. Looks like he brings good balance, man. You know, defensively and in terms of build-up as well. In the second half, he's shown he's quite capable, very technical on the ball. I hope he can continue like this. And I think a player like him, you know, Kovacic then thrives as well. Kovacic can stay. Kovacic can then have his game. So very important to have a player like Zakaria. I hope he just continues this way. It's been a big game from Zakaria. Azpilicueta. Thiago Silva. 4 minutes added on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Chelsea. Get an equalizer. Come on, please. Koulibaly. Kovacic. Chukwuemeka. Yes. Lewis Hall. Oh my days, Lewis Hall, you went for the Hollywood, bro. You should have whipped across in. You should have whipped across in. His lights, his eyes lit up. His eyes lit up when he saw all that space and he went for glory. Um, I mean, fair play, fair play. You went for the shot, but maybe it was worthwhile to at least whipping across, man. At least whip. Yeah, Havertz is so mad. Havertz is mad. Lewis Hall could have at least whipped across in. Should have tried to whip in across. Yeah. Come on. Come on. His eyes lit up, obviously. He saw all that open space, eyes lit up, young player, went for the shot. No problem. He'll learn from it. He'll learn from it. He'll learn from it. I think the better idea would have been whipping that cross, and maybe Kai Havertz gets a tap in. Experience, yes, experience. This is why I said you cannot influx the entire team with youth. Sometimes when we go overboard with youth, this, that, the other. But it's good to give them minutes. Like in this game, they didn't start. They got some minutes. We have to build up the youth as well. But yes, experience. Experience is so important. Experience is very important. I think with the result going this way, it's time to start playing Zakaria and some youth. Time to see investment in the future and see if guys like Zakaria are going to stay. I need to see consistency from Zakaria. I really do. Chukwuemeka, Conor Gallagher. Don't be erratic, Conor. Don't be like mad. Don't be a madman. Thiago Silva. Koulibaly. Lewis Hall. Lewis Hall. Not backwards again. Hutchinson. Nicely done. We're not having an outlet, man. Chukwuemeka. Finding Kovacic. It's a foul. It's going to be a yellow card for Koulibaly. That's probably it, ladies and gentlemen. That's probably it. T-Bay saying, these kids are good, Miz. Kani did well. Yeah, these kids are good. They really are. This is why I want to see them get minutes. This is why I'm backing them. I don't want to stop backing Omari Hutchinson. I don't want to stop backing Lewis Hall. I don't want to stop backing Chukwuemeka. I wanted Chukwuemeka a long time ago anyway. I really wanted Chukwuemeka a long time ago. But this is probably it. Full time coming up. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we did our best. We did our best. I have to be honest. I did not expect that level of performance from Chelsea Football Club. I expected a loss. We lost. But to play the way we played, we had Man City on the ropes in the first half. And in the second half, sure, we ran out of gas, but we still weathered the storm. One moment of magic from Man City, but maybe that was coming. But I'm very proud about our performance, man. Our players played out of their skin. Yeah, players like Zakaria, players like Havertz, players like Kovacic. Even Azpilicueta has been so strong against Foden. Cucurella predominantly was good up until he got substituted. When he got just before a few minutes, second half, Cucurella wasn't that great. He got skinned. He got skinned by Bernardo Silva, and he got skinned by Mahrez as well. Big victory for Man City. They bridged the gap against Arsenal Football Club. They're now 5 points behind as opposed to 7. If we play like this, ladies and gentlemen, on a consistent basis, then I've got hope. Now, can we show this consistency? This is the thing. Can we show this consistency? That is the thing. Can we now play like this against Fulham next up in the Premier League? Obviously, we've got Man City again in the FA Cup. Hopefully, we can get something there. Potter out. I don't want to hear nothing, Miz. He's too comfortable in his job. I mean, I know it's not pretty. I know it's not pretty losing again. I get it. I understand. I get it. But it's too early to get rid of him. Like, let's give him some players. This guy's not had any players, man. How can we be out a manager who literally just took over, what, 3-4 months ago? When did he take over? When did Potter take over? September? October, November, December, January, like let's say 4 months. It can't be. It can't be that time to get rid of him. But you're right. I do want to start seeing him winning some of these big matches. It's important to win these big matches. It really is. But today's performance was good. Today's performance was good. I can't really complain about anyone massively. You know, and kudos to Graham Potter to give some youngsters a chance. Chukwuemeka, what a player. What a player. I want to see more of Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka was fantastic. Chukwuemeka was really, really good. I want to see a lot more of him. I'm proud of the youngsters. He's played them more. Yeah. I mean, of course, experience. They're going to lack the experience, but hopefully experience will come with more minutes. But yeah, today I have to say, look, our team played well. Our team played well. I'm not gonna bash players today, man. I mean, look, we weren't expected to beat Man City. Yes, a draw would have been good. Of course, a draw would have been good, but we played our hearts out. We played our hearts out. Zakaria was lit. Him along with Kai Havertz, close to man of the match. Kovacic first half performance was fantastic as well. But Zakaria probably overall, first half, second half, great. And also Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz was fantastic. But I want to see this level of performance, this intensity, this energy, this desire. I want to see this, package of Chelsea that we saw today against every team. We play with this level of energy and desire, I swear we'll get more Ws. The issue is we don't see this level. Where was this level against Nottingham Forest? Had we played like this against Nottingham Forest, we get the win. We get the win. Felix, thank you so much for the super chat. Our team plays like the attacking box isn't part of the field. We consistently get in positions outside the box and do nothing. Don't know the answer. Look, obviously we need some help. We need some help in the transfer window. We've been crying out for a right back. We've been crying out for a midfielder. We've been crying out for an attacker. I wanted 3 players in this January window. But first week of January is coming to an end and we have no one. And the midfielder that we were going for seems like that was all for Fugazi. So hopefully we can get in. Hopefully Todd Bowley saw that performance and can take some pride that, okay, there's something about us. There is something about us. We're in a difficult position. Now we need to play consistently well. Graham Potter, off the back of this match, cannot now go and have a poor match against Fulham next up in the Premier League. Obviously, we've got Man City in the FA Cup, and hopefully we can do the trick against Man City. Hopefully we can do the trick. Timo Werner on the Instagram. That's good to see. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for Shubra for sharing this. Timo Werner on Instagram. Come on. Once a Chelsea man, always a Chelsea man. It's great to see. Great to see Timo Werner watching Chelsea Football Club. Let's see what you guys have to say, ladies and gentlemen. I will do a match review after this. Do make sure you watch that. Lewis Hall Academy boys better than 62 million signing Cucurella. Similar trend at this club. I mean, look, let's not bash Cucurella. Let's praise Lewis Hall. Let's praise Lewis Hall. Let's not bash Cucurella. Cucurella's first half was very good. Second half, iffy. But Cucurella in the last couple of matches actually has not been the problem. He's been all right. He's been pretty good. Lewis Hall, if anything, I would want to see him play in midfield. I really do. At the end of the day, he's a midfielder, no? Or is he a left back? I know he's been playing left back and it looks like he can play left back. But obviously, happy to see him getting minutes and evolve and get that experience. But let's not bash Cucurella. There's no need for that. You can praise Lewis Hall without attacking Cucurella. Regio Park, thank you so much for the super chat. Give props to our Rolls-Royce Silver for keeping that Targaryen cyborg Haaland quiet. Age before beauty. If we had some end product, we could have won. Yeah, absolutely, man. Silva has been immense. Even Koulibaly, to an extent, he slowly came into the match, has been very, very good. Hall is a midfield but can play fullback. What do you think about Ziyech's performance? 50-50. I wanted a bit more from him. There were things that he did well. There were things that he didn't do well. Gave away the ball at times too easily. But at times there were some lovely crosses as well. So it was a bit of both. Big Ooze. Squad needs massive clear out. Youngster lads completely outperformed them, and I think they did set us up nicely today. Yeah, agreed. Well, this shows performance matters, because even though the result is a defeat, I leave the game with a better feeling than some of our wins this season. There you go. What a comment from Balak CFC. Massive comment. Today we lost, but do you know what? At least we can be proud of the performance. This is what I said in my preview. Even if we lose with some dignity. And I think today we showed some dignity. But I want to see this level of performance match in, match out, and improve on it. Try and get the victory. Today, look, massive. Let's look from the top. Massive shout out to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz was all over the ground. Off the ball work rate, with the ball as well. He was immense. And physically, he wasn't bullied. I really like that. Aubameyang was all right. I expected a little bit more from Aubameyang, but I appreciated his defensive attributes today. He was working hard for the team, but want a bit more from Aubameyang. There were a couple of times maybe we missed out on passes to Aubameyang as well, so that's something to look out for. Ziyech, as I said, 50-50. Some things he did well, some things not so great. Obviously, bad luck. Unfortunate for Raheem Sterling and Pulisic. Hopefully, they're back. Pulisic, I don't know how he got injured, man. Really. It looked like he jarred his foot when Stones came in and he took the shot. He jarred his foot on the ball because Stones blocked that shot. So hopefully, it's not a long-term injury and he comes back quick. Sterling, I think it looks like it's a hamstring injury. Maybe he's out potentially 2 to 3 weeks. Doesn't look that deep with Sterling. You can see he can walk around. He was trying to shrug it off, but it was the right thing to do, not to risk it. So maybe he's out for 2 to 3 weeks. In midfield, Zakaria. Wow. You keep performing like that, Zakaria, you're going to have people advocating for you to be part of Chelsea Football Club. So that was an immense performance from Zakaria. Immense. With the ball, showed some great technical ability to beat players. He was getting pressed and he looked like he was press resistant. And then off the ball, obviously defensively, interception, tackles. Zakaria was all over the joint in the second half, and he was so good. Kovacic first half more better. Second half, Kovacic, I think Zakaria took over in the second half. But yeah, even Azpilicueta had a very good game against Foden. There's just a one moment of lapse against Grealish, undone the situation. Koulibaly, Thiago Silva, all played well. Chukwuemeka, when he came on, wow, almost got that goal as well. Really, really happy with Chukwuemeka. And I would like to see a lot more of Chukwuemeka, honestly. Really would love to see a lot more of Chukwuemeka. Sai Christian, thank you so much for the super chat. Thiago Silva is about 6 months older than the combined age of Amari Hutchinson and Lewis Hall. Mental, it is mental. I'm sorry, but your standards are on the floor. Okay, sure, no problem. Oba was a ghost. He was subbed on and off. Yeah, he needed to lift a little bit more. He really did. Ziyech Costa's goal didn't track back. Potter's fault, not substituting him early. Havertz, really? I don't know what some people, I don't know what they've watched, man. Havertz for me was very good. Chelsea battling for Conference League right now. Zakaria is really good. I think we need to activate his clause. Kepa should have come out more. Kepa could have not conceded that goal. He didn't hesitate. Kukureya's second half was done. Look, with Zakaria, I want to see him. I want to see him show us a lot more consistency. So I'm waiting. Today was great. I want to see this week in, week out before I think about activating that clause. Ms. PYS and Lewis will bash Kai. No need to bash Kai, man. Kai Havertz was good today. Kai really was good today. Really like Khan's. He unlikely not to get the score sheet. Yeah, had we just gone ahead, that would have been really, really good. That would have been good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, over 500 live right now. It would be great if we can get 400 likes at least. That's another 67 odd likes. Hope you guys have enjoyed this watch along. Smash the like button, get to 400 likes. If you're here for the first time, subscribe as well. Make sure you subscribe. We're running towards 20,000 subscribers. So let's get there. Yes, it's a loss, but hopefully we can take some confidence out of this game and look forward to the future fixtures and get a win and start getting wins from here on in. I really appreciated our performance today. At least previously it wasn't that great. Today it was good performance. I will drop the review immediately within the next 20 to 30 minutes, so do look out for that. Until next time, catch you later. I'll see you guys for a live stream sometime tomorrow morning. So yeah, until then, take care. See ya.